butt first.
Oh no.
Yeah, yeah, that's how it is. Okay, and so we're probably streaming now. I don't know. Here, I'll switch. Oh god, I'm gonna pop this chia, and we'll do this, so you can actually see what's happening. There we go. There we go.
Oh, sound?
Tap.
I changed the volume on this guy. So.
Oh, cool.
As you
I'm
can
gonna crank
hear.
that down, right?
Clack, clack.
Clackety, clackety, clackety. Let's turn. Oh, not that. Bip.
Sorry.
It's all good. Wait, no.
There's a lot of super games.
Gotta have those super games. Super James.
Okay. All the sounds we were missing out on.
Now they're big juicy sounds.
Are you looking for?
Oh, I'm getting the chat opened up and all that yaz.
Should I start a new game?
Yeah, why don't you start a new one? And then yeah, I'll pull up sequence breaking bidness. Before we do that though, I just want to do. Thank you, William. Want to do the old housekeeping shit. Welcome to poop. I mean, depending on who's watching. Hi, welcome to Super Apartment Friends. I'm Matt. This is Will. Jess and Hobbs are in this nebulous zone over here, and I think we're gonna do some sequence breaking tonight. Yeah.
I hope so.
Will's gonna break the sequence for us, so I'm gonna look that up too. So welcome aboard, any and all.
Yep.
Zebus.
Welcome to Zebus. Oh man, remember when you couldn't skip cutscenes?
Yeah. This is my favorite cutscene of all time though, so I'm cool with it. This was the first game to ever give me the spooks.
Oh yeah.
It creeped me out. Super Metroid sequence breaks. I'm so freaking stoked that Ridley is going to be playable in Smash Brothers.
Oh.
I've been wanting him to be playable my whole life, and the director of Smash Brothers was like, he's too big, we're not doing it, for years. And it broke my heart.
And then they fired him.
No, he's still around and he caved, I guess.
Oh really?
Yeah, he's like
browbeating him.
Yeah, I guess.
It's
Yeah.
fine. I didn't expect it to be 5.
Right.
Sure, fine. You can. Yes, Ridley.
Whatever. Sure. Shut up. And K. Rool is going to be playable too, which I'm super jazzed about.
Hey, thanks for that, Metroid. Samus.
It's full.
Thank you, Jess. Thank you for the water.
Did you guys know that the last Metroid is in captivity?
In the galaxy is happy.
Yeah.
Man, I'm trying to find just a sequence break walkthrough, and I'm just finding.
Not walkthroughs. I just want to. They make lists.
Okay.
And we can because if you scan through them, they'll have like specific things that you run into, and you can just be like, oh, there's something.
Okay. Well, I've got the top 10 sequence breaking moves.
Yes.
But that's just like wall jump, bomb jump, midair shine spark. Like it's just telling you.
Oh, it's not telling you where it's applicable.
Right. It's just telling you moves to do. And it's like, jeez, even I know that.
Do you want your thing, Will? Or you're doing stuff right now?
Thing? Oh no, I'll probably eat that after our
So yeah, where is Metroid Prime sequence breaking? Super Metroid. Jesus
Yes, please.
Louise.
We want the supers.
Yeah.
I mean, I still, no matter what, I gotta kill him.
That's true. Yeah, you can't really skip around this.
Oh, if you just walk to the left at the beat, it's like Labyrinth.
Right. Oh, right. Yeah.
If you gone that way, we're gonna strut that castle. Oh, nice. Thanks, everybody.
End of the game. Short game. Why does anybody like this game? It's right there. Duh. You're done. How come they won't let you up? Hey, what's that? Oh my god! I'm so jazzed you can play as that in Smash Brothers. It's a boss! Like that's gonna be playable in Smash Brothers. This big it looks like the xenomorph from Alien and a pterodactyl had a murder baby. He's the best. He's a pirate.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's why he's stealing that thing.
Or you have to let him kill you, basically, right?
Well, it's an unwinnable fight.
Yeah.
Unless you hurt him enough that he drops the Metroid for a second and then grabs it. That's kind of the best you can do. But yeah, he whips your booty hole.
Yes. He's turning colors.
Hi Ted, hi Amber, hi Jess. How you doing?
Great.
Great. The guy from VVVVV would be great in Smash Brothers. Shovel Knight would be great in Smash Brothers. But I think I don't know if they're willing to reach out into indie games yet. Cause Super Meat Boy would be fun in Smash Brothers too.
Meatwad?
Yep, Meatwad. Also, what are the dumb answers everybody always says? People always say they want Shrek and Goku and Master Chief. It's like, okay, calm down.
Meatwad.
That's some solid meat watery, my man.
Oh boy. I know. Okay. I forgot that there's like 2 kinds of jumps. This is the one where she kind of spins a little when she jumps.
Oh yeah, if you jump, like if you push forward while you jump, she does the spinnies.
Yeah. Okay, Steam. Thank you.
All right.
I escape Ed.
So there's a sequence break where you can get the gravity suit super early.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but of course it's the internet, so they won't just tell. I have to watch a video about it. God forbid anything be in text. Some people like to read. Am I crazy?
Yeah, I like to read. I don't want to watch, and it's always way longer than it needs.
Right, it's gonna be.
Like
well, this is
minutes.
actually this is a minute 6.
Oh, okay.
So this isn't that long.
That's.
Does this ring any bells? Oh, I remember that room, but
What? How early is that?
I don't know. There's no context. I guess maybe we need to be hearing this person talk.
I could have swore they were like, oh, you just do this stuff.
Right.
That's alright.
Amber, I'm glad you dig the phrase murder baby. Super Nintendo Kraid is best Kraid, and I'll hear nothing to the contrary. Super Nintendo Kraid blew my mind as a boss fight, because he's 3 screens tall!
Yeah.
That's huge! In Super Nintendo terms, that's huge.
Yeah.
Anymore, that's not that big a deal, because like there's bosses that are a trillion screens tall, because whatever. Can't do nothing, Billiam.
No, it all requires me to be a tiny person. How am I
Hey Rikyo, what's up?
How am I ever gonna do this?
Hello, my son. Well, you're gonna do it by breaking the sequence, my man.
No.
Yeah.
I have to get Morph Ball.
You gotta bust up that sequence, brosif. Jess, this part of the game is an in ruins version of the end of the first game. You're retracing your steps from years ago.
Oh, yeah, you've shown this to me before, I think.
This is a very good game. This was on my list of games for Jack.
Oh, cool.
Oh, and it's in
Because,
there.
gosh dang, it is the biggity best. Maybe this Wikitroid article will be more helpful.
Wikitroid to say?
Yeah.
Happens
do
to Wikitroid.
See, it just tells you what...
I think I gotta go over here and get a Morph Ball.
Yeah, get that Morph Ball, my man.
My ass.
We've always had really bad luck with the app on your phone.
Yeah.
Why are you
And
looking at me?
and mediocre luck with it on my phone.
Everything's looking at me.
Yeah, because it's creepy. This game is creepy. It's unsettling. Look at his skulls everywhere.
Let's see if
I love you so much, Super Metroid. If Samus rolls off a ledge in Morph Ball form and unmorphs, she will be in her standing sprite and she's able to jump. This is similar to the jump boots. See, yeah, they just tell you. Okay. I love the aesthetics of this game because it's like sci-fi gothic. It's kind of spooky, like a Dracula castle, but it's all spacey and stuff. You know what I mean? It hits like a weird sweet spot in the middle. The Varia suit can be collected without the ice beam by door jumping. I think you did that off stream. The Varia can also be collected without the high jump boots, but with the ice beam. Samus must abuse a waiver by freezing it over and over to get the Varia. Ridley's lair. God, did I tell you Ralph got to the end without the charge beam?
Yes.
I told him, I'm like, yo, that's like getting to the end of Mario without jumping. What are you talking about? And he did it by accident. He wasn't like, it was his first time playing ever.
There was
It blew my mind.
at least one like playthrough where I did something. It wasn't the charge beam, but it was like I didn't know the phaser existed.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There's a whole gun that is totally auxiliary, but it's helpful.
And morph attack or whatever. Was
the screw attack?
Screw attack was completely foreign to me.
I guess technically that one that's just a bonus. It's not.
Oh,
there's
no,
not anything closed
guys.
off by it. Space pirates. Kraid and Ridley do not have to be defeated to get into Turian. Did you know that? If Samus lures a Rio from corridor number 2, or we're getting into some jargon. Rio, it's a love story, Jess. That is a Tracy Morgan deep cut from a random Conan interview.
Oh, is this about the Bird movie?
Yes, when he was promoting the Bird movie.
Oh, I kind of like that. It helps. There's pirates in the room.
I was gonna say, it sounds like there's Metroid aliens in our apartment.
Is it gonna explode?
It's probably not gonna explode, Jess.
I'm afraid everything's going to explode.
I know, your default stance is that if something's broken, it will explode.
I think
just
it's
turn
just
it off
chatter.
for a while.
It's just chattering. Oh no, it has to wind down.
There's probably something in there. Or some, I mean, it's kind of old, right?
Well, it's very old. I'm amazed it's worked this long.
Oh, I could have vacuumed that.
Oh, yeah.
I've done that before.
There's lots of crap in there.
There's tons of cribbity crap.
I don't want those missiles.
Kraid was, Riccio, Kraid was a whole level, basically, and they're bringing his level back. I'm so jazzed. Brinstar Depths, the best Smash Brothers level ever. So there's this big, gross, it's like a big space booger, because everything in this kind of looks like a space booger, but in an artistic and aesthetically pleasing way. There's a big space booger, and Kraid, all big man boobs, reptile Kraid is in the background, and he would slap the level, and it would rotate while you were on it.
Oh, wow.
It's best Smash Brothers level of all time. Super creepy.
Oh, I think this is the first room that ever creeped me out. No, okay, it's just the map.
It is kind of like Planet of the Vampires. Yeah, it's space gothic. It's the best. And Event Horizon. Look at all that map.
Look at this map.
Look at all that map.
Okay.
Matt Ferret.
My friends call me Matt Ferret.
You guys can start calling me that if you want. What if I got really into cartography? You kind of have to call me that. Hey, it's me, Matt Ferret. What's up?
You have to find a new projection and call it the map.
do you guys remember Uncle Traveling Matt from Fraggle Rock?
Yes.
Because that's a special effects joke. Because a traveling mat is like a matte background that moves around, and that was required for his segments. So that's why he was Uncle Traveling Matt.
Awesome.
Yeah. Fraggle Rock, I never really had access to as a kid, and I wish I did.
Yeah, it was like
on
HBO.
Yeah, it was HBO. You know HBO.
I watched it during
I thought it was
Free
on
Week.
Disney.
It might have migrated there.
It did migrate, but it
Disney
was
was a
originally-
premium channel for a second, though.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
But it started out as an HBO show. Oddly enough.
I would love
So there was another Henson thing. There was like a
the Storyteller.
Yeah, the Storyteller was
Storyteller
like an
was
HBO
sweet.
show.
I discovered that in college. That was
On Netflix, right?
no? Just DVDs, I think. Well, it might have been. It was so long that I was in college so long ago. It would have been Netflix DVDs in the mail.
I need that bomb. No, give me the bombs.
I'm the Matt. No, Map Ferret. I guess that would be a hard joke to get across. Non-textually. Oh no! Oh William, I'm sorry. Those. Remember a moment ago when I was like, "Hey, I guess you can get to Turian without beating Kraid and Ridley." Those were definitely Metroid 1 sequence breaks because this is formatted not extremely helpfully.
This is the first one that creeped me out. It's like,
Is this the one that wakes up?
Yeah. So I'm like,
Yep.
oh, sweet, I can make
Not
it out
even
of
the
this room.
item rooms are safe.
Oh, sweet, I can just walk out of... Oh, my God.
Oh, you thought you could get an item? Idiot. Nope. Here comes a living thing. Or a cyborg. Or a robot. Beam, 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 beam.
Also, there's like Alien.
Oh, yeah. This whole series is, like, inspired by Alien while being its own thing.
Yeah.
Oh, freaking out too much.
Yep.
He's gonna kill me!
Oh, yeah, I've definitely died to this guy.
Alright.
Oh, William! There you go. Oh, yeah, you gotta use up the missiles, my man. Oh, God! Have you ever been killed by the headless version? Because that's the biggest bummer.
It's fine, it's fine. It's fine.
Any game that has a alarm sound when you're almost dead is very stressful.
Yeah.
All the Zeldas do that, and it's real upsetting. Let me die in peace.
Don't you want it? Or they say, it looks like you're
Well,
low on hearts.
yeah, that was Skyward Sword.
Yeah.
He reminded you every single time.
Yeah,
You might
I
wanna
thought
get some
Navi
hearts.
was bad until I didn't play that game through because of that
Oh
character.
yeah. You
She
can
was
kinda
obnoxious.
turn her off. Like you can.
You
set
can
it-
dial her back, yeah.
Yeah. You can, so she's not saying those things. To
I
you.
don't care. I don't want the default
She was
setting.
bad.
I don't respect a game. No, it was bad because it would stop you dead in your tracks.
Right.
Be
It
like,
would.
guess you're almost gonna die.
Yeah.
And it's like, I get telling the player that once.
Right.
Tell the player that exactly once.
Well,
in
yeah,
the
I turned
game.
that off immediately.
Yeah.
I love that game.
In the
but yeah,
game,
that is
yeah.
stupid.
Yeah, she was bad. Yeah, she made me do a 180 on Navi. Suddenly Navi was just fine.
Ooh,
Yeah.
there's something I can get here. Ooh.
Better get that thing.
I want to.
I love this. Okay, so this guide is not extremely helpful because it's using all this jargon. It is possible to skip the first Torizo via arm pumping. I don't know what arm pumping is.
Oh, I'll show
I mean,
you.
other than,
No.
yeah.
This is arm pumping.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And you can
'Cause
skip
it-
it with that?
It changes her physical state. Like a lot of the door hacks
Uh-huh.
have to do with she takes up a different amount of space when she's doing that.
Oh, sure.
She actually reaches past doors in that stance.
I know that's huge also in Metroid 1 sequence breaks too, because you can glitch the doors and just have it teleport you around the map.
Oh boy.
Yeah. There's a whole the sequence breaking in Metroid 1 is so robust. You can kind of hack it to make more game.
Yeah.
And I remember one of my first internet things was hanging around on the Metroid database, a website that I think still exists, and there was a whole section of that website dedicated to the secret worlds, and that's what they called the sequence break stuff in Metroid 1, because there was so much to it.
So they want you to struggle with those guys that block, but no, sir.
Missile tank and upper Brinstar that normally requires the grappling beam can be instead reached via precise wall jumping. A glitch commonly known as the green gate glitch involves a shutter with a green light that is on the left of the machine. Samus must jump and fire in a certain area of the shutter to make it lift from the wrong side.
What?
Maybe I'll look up the green gate glitch since that's
I think I'm going further than I should right now, actually.
William.
What? William, just get the ice beam.
That was, yeah, when we were doing some sequence breaking off stream, it was starting to stress me out, and I was like, Will, please just get the ice beam. It's right there. They want you to have it. Please. He's like, nah, I'm fine. Green gate glitch. Glitches get stitches.
Oh, I guess I can get in here.
Rikio, thank you for all the arm pumps.
Yes, please.
There's a whole rainbow of them.
Yes!
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, all of them.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to see what I'm up to. I want to get the maps.
Oh, yeah, get that map.
Okay.
Ooh, a complete guide to Super Metroid speedrunning. That sounds more helpful. Hopefully, it's text. Yes.
I haven't had to backtrack yet, so that's good.
To perform the gate glitch. Oh, I guess just any gate. So yeah, as soon as you see one of these things, it'll work on it. To perform the gate glitch, Samus must first stand a couple of pixels to the right of the gate while facing left and have missiles or super missiles selected, whichever is applicable.
Yeah.
Jump while holding angle up, then move left and press shot right before her head hits the ceiling while still holding jump and angle up. This is why I've never tried this. I'm already exhausted and I'm just reading it. There are a number of different ways you can execute the gate glitch. Find the one that you are the most consistent in executing.
Okay, well, we'll find out.
Here are a few you can try, and there's some examples. I assume the examples are videos? Yeah. Oh my god, this looks infuriating. Oh, okay. Oh, that's not that weird. It kind of like, if you're close enough and at the right angle, the shock wave of your missile will set off a thing. Actually, is this a gate room?
I think it's a blue gate room. Yeah. I can get that. I don't think there's a way to make those come back up. I think I gotta...
Yeah, those are different. Those just lock down. Yeah, you need the... Actually, is this the room you don't need the speed boots for? You just need to run? Because there's a run button. Which, this stumped me my first couple playthroughs.
Yeah, I'll show you. So if I just run...
Oh, okay, it's still not enough. There's a room like that, though, where you need to just run, and I didn't realize that for a very long time.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this game sucks, it's broken.
Nope, yeah.
On my first playthrough. Thankfully, I discovered this game well after... Or I rediscovered it after the fact, and the internet existed, so when I got stuck on dumb stuff like that, I could go to GameFAQs. Because GameFAQs have been around since like 1997. And you can tell because the website hasn't looked any different since 1997.
Yeah. Oh, yes, please.
Yeah, baby.
I guess that didn't really give me anything new, but...
Yeah, Ted, this is the shit. This is my favorite. This is my... It's hard to pick a favorite Super Nintendo game. Because it comes down to either this... For me, it's either this, or Yoshi's Island, or Donkey Kong Country 2, or Earthworm Jim, or Earthworm Jim 2, or Super Mario RPG. And I think those are the big ones for me.
Yeah.
I feel like this one was the one for me because, if you cover everything, like music, the gameplay, controls, like how much there is to discover, multiple endings, like all of it, it's just all well
It's
put
the total
together.
package.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I loved Yoshi's Island because they like changed up the Mario stuff, but
Yeah. Yeah, Yoshi's Island feels fresh, but it still feels like it exists in the Mario scape. Like, it doesn't feel like a wildly new game without being boring. And it's really smart. The level design's really clever, and it's got a fair amount of secrets too. That is, like, in putting that list together for Jack, I realized, like, oh, I love secrets. Like, if a game doesn't have secrets, I don't care as much.
Yeah.
Which is weird. It's interesting that that's a criteria for me. It's extremely satisfying to feel like you're getting away with something, or just discovering something.
Yeah.
yeah. Goodbye. No, really. Yes.
Dude, the enemies in this whole series are interesting because if you're not paying attention, they can wreck you. Like, if you let them, they will take you apart. Like, that dude's a great example. Like, you knock his wings off and he's like even worse. Until you detonate him. It's so good.
This is my time.
Yep.
I think this is a boss that I
Oh yeah, it's the Spore Spawn. Was he skippable? Maybe?
No, it's just not fun to get to him this early.
Feed me, Seymour.
Yeah.
His music is so good and creepy. Like most things in this game.
Oh god.
Oh, you got nice. The worst is when you don't get a shot off at all. So at least you get one.
Are you kidding me?
His like tendons inside gross me out. It reminds me of the boss they added to Dagobah in Super Empire Strikes Back, where they're just gross guts exposed. Ugh. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I saw that. Nice flurry of bliggity blasts.
Okay.
He's wearing you down. Uh-oh, now he's mad. No, Brouch! Like the what was
Now
it,
I'm angry.
Is that Whack-A-Gator? What is that called?
Yeah. Or yeah, I don't know what it was officially called, but
Yeah, that's a good one. That's one of the best like ticket arcade
I'm gonna
games.
get you.
Brouch. Let's see if we can find any other glitches for you. Oh. Boom, boom, boom. It's really weird to me that there's not one convenient place for all this stuff. Wait, maybe I should go to the Metroid database. I was just pimping it a moment ago. For 21, this website's old enough to drink. That's weird to think about. They have an official Twitter?
Yes.
Nice.
I think we're near where sequence broke the.
Yeah. We didn't get that far in before you started doing stressful things to this game.
Because all I needed was the green bomb.
Yeah.
And oh boy.
Beep, 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 beep. Original series, Prime series, spin-offs, cameos, strategies. I love the super missile. It's so satisfying. It's like a missile, but super. Oh, they have like the official player's guides in here. That's amazing. That's not what I want, but...
Get back.
Spin-offs, cameos, features, strategy. Oh, where's the Secret Worlds Metroid database? Did you not keep your features from 35 years ago?
Man, they're inside of you.
They're inside. I hold the secrets? Oh no. I'm bad at that. Hey, Jack's here too. What up, buddy?
Oh, look at here.
Blast it. Blast it.
Blast.
Blast it.
Hello. I think, you know what? I think it was this room. Because it's like, it really wants you to get the ice.
Well, there's a vertical corridor where you were like, fudge it. And you started wall jumping your way up. Rikyo, I'm really glad you mentioned Turok 2 Seeds of Evil. I don't know why you mentioned it, but I'm super jazzed that you did, because that game rules. Did that get a PC re-release? I know Turok 1 did recently. Like they just re-released it and like HD'd it up.
Oh no! I was gonna try and see if I could, because I should.
Oh, is there somewhere you can?
Beam.
Ah, you gonna do some jumping? Jumping.
No.
Oh, good luck with that.
Well, actually, I think maybe I can. Maybe I can. Let's see how high I can. I need to stop doing that though.
Yep. No. Yeah, that corner traps you.
Well, I need to jump soon because there's.
Yeah, you want to hit that wall.
Yeah,
Oh my
okay.
god. Oh, here we go. Ah, here it goes. Oh my god! And it begins. You're such a ghoul.
Oh no.
I'll know that. I mean, yeah, if you can get in there, you can get out. That's hilarious. Ted, I am excited that they're doing a nice Blu-ray of Exorcist 2 because I haven't actually seen it, but I've heard it's butt crazy.
I saw another.
We've seen Exorcist 3.
Exorcist
right?
3 was good. Exorcist 2 is super weird though.
Okay.
I think we should watch it sometime because it seems bonkers.
Yeah, I'm in spooky movie mode for sure.
Yeah, we need to. We're well into Spooktober, so we need
Yeah.
to. Spooktober starts the last week of August, as we all know.
Or July.
Or the middle of July. Well, we've been watching all the Purge films.
Yes.
There you go, Ralph. You're supposed to
Oh,
get
yeah.
that.
This is you
I've
get
really
that.
been enjoying the
Yeah.
Purge films.
And the TV show, we watched the pilot of that,
Yep.
and that was pretty good
That
too.
was pretty good.
Those have been fun. I'm glad. It's always fun to dip into a horror series that we haven't touched
Yeah.
before.
Well, yeah, when we did Final Destination, you hadn't seen any of them,
Right.
right?
Yeah, I hadn't. Yeah, and fell in love in
Oh
a
my
big
gosh,
way.
those are so much fun.
They are biggity bonkers.
Rube Goldberg, the game or movie?
Yes.
Dun, dun,
Dun
dun,
dun 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 dun. Yep, it's very very good. Ricky, I can't believe you used to hate Turok 2. Or did you hate Turok 1? Be honest.
Tuvok or Tuvox?
No, Turok.
Oh,
it's
sorry.
different,
Sorry.
Jess.
Sorry.
Golly. I mean, I will-
Is my life now.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Star Trek shitposting has taken over our Facebook in a good way. I do love Tuvok. Don't get me wrong.
I love Tuvok.
Tuvok rules.
I have not met Tuvox yet.
Tuvix.
Tuvix.
Because it's a cross between
Neelix.
Tuvok and
That's
Neelix. Yep. Amber makes a great point. Technically, it's always Spooktober, and I can definitely get down on that.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Jack just messaged oh god, what is the secret society that
Illuminati.
yeah, the Illuminati pyramid eye, and then what looks like, is that Buffy the Vampire
This is the
Slayer?
run room, man.
Ah, yep, and that is the room that hosed me for a good long time.
Because yeah, they don't tell you.
Nope. You had to learn the hard way that there's a run button. Here is where you stressed me out by going the wrong way on purpose and just doing not what the game wanted you to do.
Okay, so I'll get the thing I'm supposed to get, and then I'll escape
The wrong way.
That.
Yeah.
I think this is too hot.
So
No.
hot.
No, not yet. Boy, yeah, being in water without the gravity suit sucks.
I think I need it.
Well, no, you might be able to do it. I think you do a running jump.
I think you hit the ceiling though. Oh, okay, there we go.
Yeah, hose room. You got it, Jack.
Oh, okay.
Riccio, hang on, Riccio. The only enjoyment you got out of Turok 2 was riding a dinosaur. You didn't get any enjoyment out of the Razor Wind, which is a frisbee that you throw. If you throw it at a beefy enough dude, it goes right through his chest and leaves a cylinder hole in his chest, and it comes back to you. It's like the Xena thing.
Whoa.
It rules. That game also has the Cerebral Boar, which, Ted,
Oh.
you'll love this, is basically the silver orb from Phantasm. You set that thing off, it locks onto enemy brain waves, clamps onto their skull, and then scoops
Drills
their
it-
brains
yeah.
out. You see brains shoot out of their head, and then it explodes!
Whoa.
Yeah, and then they
Turok
just-
2 rules. I don't agree with. It had its problems. Like they bit off more than they could chew with the N64, and it showed because to fog everywhere because they couldn't. The levels were so big they couldn't render the whole level all at once.
Yeah.
And the frame rate was really slow. Like it was maybe 18 frames per second. But you can't be mad at them for being ambitious.
I think
It's
I'm
great.
supposed to have the gravity baits.
Yeah. You're probably supposed to, Will.
I don't know if this platform.
Yeah, I
kinda
might jut
poses
out
me.
too far. Yeah, you're supposed to dive in. You're supposed to go in there. Into that drooling mouth cave.
Make sure there's no. Okay. So I think this is. I would like hit a dead end here, and I was like, I could go this way. I think.
Now you might get into some heat rooms. Since you're going down. Hot rooms.
Yeah, and then I'm like, I can't go there. A little too spicy.
Spicy boy. The soundtrack for Turok 2 is incredible.
Goodbye.
Yep.
It's too hot. Too hot.
Spicy
Too hard
room.
to handle.
Spicy
Yeah.
room.
It's Cleveland in there.
Very good.
Oh,
Very good.
jeez.
Very, very good.
Oh, brother.
Okay.
Did anybody in this room actually watch that show?
I've seen like an episode or two.
Okay.
Never actually watched it, no.
I forgot it existed. Wasn't it good? I heard it was good.
It was actually pretty good. It
Yeah.
was like you could just consider it canon with Golden Girls.
Yeah, because it was like raunchy grandmas. That's a pretty solid form. Like if Golden Girls has taught the world anything, it should be that horny grandmas is good TV.
Yeah.
Like just there
As
should
a child, I couldn't get enough of it.
for whatever reason,
Yeah.
like I didn't get how horny that show was, but I
Yeah.
still was like, cool, it's a bunch of grandmas. I'll watch this.
Yeah.
I found an energy tank. I think there's more. Yes.
That is, Riccio, that is a critique. I will agree with you 100% on. Turok 2 did not have enough dinosaurs. Turok 1 is called, the full title
That's
for the
our
game.
boy.
Well, but I'm with them on this, because the
Matthew.
first game is called, you're too good at wall jumping. I suck at wall jumping.
You're missing the wonders.
I'm not missing it, I see it. It's just, it's a sin.
It's an abomination.
It's a sin against God. Just kidding, you're very
Well,
talented,
please get
Will.
the ice beam. Please.
God, that one was tough. I was like, please get the ice beam, Will. They want you to have it. But so Turok
Yes.
1 is Turok Dinosaur Hunter. It's got a big emphasis on blowing up dinosaurs and dinosaur-like mutations, which is fun. Or dinosaurs with like robot armor and laser guns and stuff.
Look
It's
at
pretty
That's
dope.
awesome.
Look at how high jump I can go.
You can jump real
Now
high.
I can just do this
Kya!
without wall
There's
jumps.
some gravity. You got gravity boots?
Yeah,
The
high jump boots. There's a gravity suit,
Oh, I see.
and these are high jump
Gotcha.
boots.
Well, I
She's
need
so
to kill
Samus
that
has the
one
best
guy.
accessories. Sorry, Link.
Gotta kill that one guy because he's the key
Oh yeah.
to my escape.
For whatever reason, this door is locked by whether these space bugs are alive.
Okay.
I like that the save chamber kind of looks like a big space coffin. Again, gothic sci-fi.
Yeah.
I really dig it.
Ooh.
Wall jumping in
Oh,
Mario
God.
is still tough, Jack, but I would say it's tougher in this game. Mario is better at wall jumping than Samus, probably because he's not wearing a 400-pound suit of robot armor.
You're talking about when he in the newer games where he holds onto the wall.
Yeah,
and
he'll
slides.
slide. Yep.
Yeah.
Mega Man X does that
was hard to
too.
get used to, but once
Yeah.
you get it,
It feels great.
yeah, yeah.
Yep. When you get the feel for it, it feels really natural and fun.
Oh yes, Samus does not. Okay. Oh.
Oh,
I
do
don't-
you wanna? You could do it. Well, I guess you'd still die.
I don't.
You would
need
get
to
through
try.
that gate and still die.
It's real fast.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It just your health just dribbity drops.
It's really interesting how you can pretty much just go wherever you want.
Sort of. Within certain limits, like that gold door, we don't have the stuff to open that yet.
Oh, okay.
So
yeah,
it's
I need a like a bomb for that.
it's really Zelda-ish in that way, where
Yeah, you revisit
certain
some
areas,
rooms.
yeah, certain places are cut off until you have the item you need to get through there.
Then you
Okay.
like make note of all the blue stuff that you couldn't.
Blow
Right.
up.
So yeah, whatever you need is in there somewhere.
My first playthrough, I ended up drawing my own stupid map.
No, people.
Because-
That's a thing, though. People did that with the original Metroid and the original Zelda
Oh,
when they
come
didn't have maps.
There we go. Are you kidding me right now? I got the high jump boots, guys.
You need the higher jump boots.
Oh, give me a break.
Give me a break.
Give me a break.
Oh, break. What?
Oh, I forgot about the really boring Turok reboot. They need to make a real new Turok game. They should hire me to make it.
Is
'cause
there
it'd be so
another
sick.
cat in here that I need to...
Yeah, there's something. There's a segment of wall you can blow up.
Ah. Jess, the sound you just made sounded like the baby sound from that, Tell Me You're That Somebody music video.
Bam, bam,
I've been
down,
admiring
down, down, down.
that sound effect in the...
Beady, 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 beam, beam.
Yeah. Dude, what is that? Early
tell
aughts?
somebody.
Is that early aughts Timbaland or late 90s Timbaland? Yeah. That stuff is on point. He was putting out some sick beats. I think Samus would be friends with Lara Croft. Though it's hard to say because Lara Croft now is a lot different from original Lara Croft. Lara. It's not Laura, it's Lara.
Oh, wait, do you think she would be friends with Lara Croft then?
I don't know who Lara Croft even is.
She's
just some random accountant?
She's like Lara Croft's sister, but like a paralegal.
But yeah, no, they both... I will say, original Lara Croft and new Lara Croft have the same penchant for finding relics in dangerous places, so I would imagine they would want to get together and swap notes. New Lara Croft, though, is more like a survivor.
Oh, she's not gonna give up?
Right? But no, like... But original Lara Croft was, like, more glamorous and Indiana Jones-ish, whereas the reboot Lara is like, oh my god, am I gonna get out of this alive? Like, it doesn't seem like she's having as much fun. She's just trying to survive and also steal some stuff.
I do not... Oh, whoa, wait.
There you go.
Where did those guys come from?
I don't know.
Okay. Oh, they existed.
Oh, Will, they've always been here.
Yeah, I do not...
Boop, 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 boop.
I don't get what I should be clearing to make that.
Is there somebody else to kill? You got them all?
I think I got it.
Yeah, this is the mysterious room.
This is probably where you acquired the ice beam. Nope. This is not happening. I'm just gonna... I'm done. I'm done with this room.
I was gonna say, I mean, the thing with Metroid games is, when in doubt, bomb every square inch of the room you're in.
I'm not gonna do that.
Alright.
Can't do that. I'm just gonna, you know what, I don't like this.
Why don't we just wait here a while?
See what happens.
I
I know, Will. You want to jump up the corridor without the ice beam, like some kind of deviant. Doesn't look like that cactus has like a big lips mouth on the top of it.
Yeah.
Isn't that weird? Oh yeah, there's a laser up here somewhere. I think you need to go to the entrance of the room and you go up and around that way. Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, he's got you. Right by the gooch. Yeah, Jess, did you see this big pincher guy grab Will?
No.
There we go.
Get you right by the gooch.
Oh boy. Okay. So I get whatever this is. Spazer. Yeah.
The Spazer is optional. It is definitely a skippable doodad, but it gives you a little
so
more
useful.
firepower. Yeah.
Well, it's not just firepower. It makes it so much easier not to miss some folks.
Oh, sure. Yeah, it's like the spread shot in Contra.
Get out of here.
Chomping.
Yeah, that's so much nicer.
Yeah.
Alright. What's in here?
I think it's a map. Oh no, Energon.
Good.
Juice up. Yeah, you're gonna need it because you're gonna crash into these guys that you could have froze.
Into
That must be the
them.
ice beam room then, yeah.
When I come into...
Oh, brother. Oh yeah, isn't there stuff down south? No, it's not. What do you think? What do you think that glowing column in the background is. That always kind of weirded me out. It seems like the planet's alive.
Okay, I hurted myself a little. It can be done.
Jack, thanks for popping in. I know you said you're gonna keep watching, but yeah, thanks for popping in. Thanks for popping and dropping. Yeah, how did you even do this before? That shouldn't be a doable jump. I think I see what you do though. Right, you do a wall jump halfway up that wall, and then. Oh boy. William. Please. There's a whole beam. Help you with this.
I want to see.
But yeah, right, you jump up, and then. Yeah. Ooh, nice save.
I don't know. Maybe I kept going further. Deeper.
Maybe.
Or you know what? Maybe circumstance brought me back. So, I don't know. How did I get back around?
I don't know.
I think I made it to the boss man.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Killed the boss.
I remember geeking out about Kraid.
Yeah, okay, so let's kill Kraid.
I remember fangirling out about Kraid.
Out of here!
Which, freaking Ridley, like, don't get me wrong, I love Ridley to death. I'm glad he comes back for almost every game. But, like, he comes back for almost every game. You kill him every game and he comes back. I'm always happy to see him. Kraid ain't been back since Super Metroid. Bring back Kraid. He was almost in... He got cut from Metroid Prime at, like, the last second. They had an even weirder redesign for him in there. He had, like, it looked like the top of his head was cut off, and they had, like, a metal dome bolted on. It was weird, but, like, I would have taken it over nothing.
I guess I gotta walk through those grabbers.
You gotta walk through those grabbers.
Grab dabs? Wow!
Oh, that's kind of bogus. That thing drops you, like, right on that grabber. You know, since that cactus is such a rich green and has those big smooching lips, it makes me think of Greta, the girl gremlin from Gremlins 2. I just realized that. I'm like, why does that cactus make me uncomfortable? Oh, that's why. In the D&D game that I'm playing in, not the one I'm running, an important NPC was described to us as looking like a cross between Greta, the girl gremlin from Gremlins 2, and Miss Piggy.
Oh no!
So we're pretty excited to meet.
Isn't Greta the girl gremlin like Miss Piggy plus anyway?
She's right, and that's what we asked, and our DM elaborated that. She's got blonde hair like Miss Piggy, gorgeous blonde hair like Miss Piggy, and then a pig-like nose. Because to her credit, Greta, the girl gremlin from Gremlins 2, which is her full name, and I will address her as such every single time, she doesn't have a very pig-like nose. She is, however, extremely upsetting. Oh, you need to bomb that big crevasse. See? Look at that. Oh, Mr. Show-Off with the cool bombs.
I don't want to find it.
That's a great move. No, that is such a good move. Oh, this music. Oh, and you know you're getting close because the walls have teeth now.
Oh, and there's a fake amount.
Ridley is totally the Ghidorah of the Metroid franchise. I agree. In that he's awesome. Yeah, maybe there's hype and he gets a little baby Kraid.
Yeah, you're like, is this the guy?
Right. Yeah, I love.
Be the guy too.
I love that there's a fake Kraid, and that's another carryover from Metroid 1. Oh, and you're gonna find your deceased counterpart soon.
Oh yeah, right.
Houston Armstrong, as the Nintendo Power Comics named him.
Oh yeah, didn't they like animate adventures specifically for him?
They made him a major player in the comic. For sure. Outside of that, I'm not sure.
Boy, sure wished that I had visited this room every time.
It's a good room.
It's just to prep you up instead of standing here like a goon and killing these guys.
Right. Oh, yeah, which I've totally... Oh, God, that's right. Yep, I remember standing next to that thing and just shooting those dudes forever.
I know that's probably a move you do a lot where you jump in the air and shoot down and then go into the abyss, but that looked awesome.
Yeah, right? We just don't comment on it because we're used to it. But yeah, it's amazing. Samus is the best. She's a complete badass.
Like, I can just picture her jumping up
Yeah.
and then just dropping.
Yeah, it rules. She's the best. Like, top 3 video game characters for me, for sure.
Yeah.
But why?
I don't know. Gee, what's in this room? Oh my god!
How big is he?
Well, surely
huge.
Wow, he's huge. Hey, but I mean, he can't
I'm
be
gonna be
taller
able to
than
fight
one
him.
screen.
Yeah, how am I gonna see him?
How
if
could
he's
they?
taller
Oh,
than
so
the
yeah,
screen?
he's just one screen tall. That's fine. Look at his big boobies, his big reptile boobs.
Oh, he looks like such a cat, too.
Oh yeah, with his little creep fingers.
And his
Hi.
fat face.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
Tell me
God.
another one.
Oh yeah, he would totally.
David, haven't you been watching?
He in Metroid the animated series, he would totally be voiced by Harvey or
Oh yeah.
Harvey
Firestein.
Yeah.
Firestein.
I'm gonna visit my family in the Hamptons.
Yeah. Oh crap.
Oh crap.
Oh, I remember you playing this guy.
Yeah.
Oh god, oh god.
God, he's bad news.
He's got fingers he's
just
throwing in.
launching fingers
Can
every
you
which
launch
way.
on some of his, can you land
You
on
can
some of his
surf on that
fingers?
big
Okay.
thing, but it's not super helpful because it's shooting away.
Shooting away, right?
But it's still better than getting hurt.
Oh,
Oh god, I wasted both of those.
Look how big he is. There's so much boy. I guess he's only 2 screens tall. In my mind, he was 3.
no. Yeah.
It's still bonkers.
But it's multiple screens because you have to chase him down.
Oh yeah, he's juking around. He's very mobile for such a large boy.
Oh boy,
For
where'd
such
that
a-
one come from?
He's got 3, and yeah, one is a little lower than the others. He's gross. He's very gross.
Oh yeah, that.
Oh, look at that! Look at that
Oh,
lovely.
I made him mad.
Oh yeah, he don't like that.
I remember when the whole Harvey
Oh.
Weinstein thing came
God.
out. I was very upset because I thought they were
That
saying
was Harvey
Weinstein.
Feinstein?
I'm like,
Yeah.
why would he do that?
Right. What did he get out of that?
Yeah. What's going on?
Yeah, that's the thing, Ricky. I wanted to circle back on Ridley because
Oh, God.
Ridley dies every game, but he also puts up the hardest fight every game. So let's not dump on Ridley. He's got the skills to pay the bills. It's just Samus is better. Barely. Oh yeah, Will, you're skating on very, very thin ice.
Oh, I
Oh.
was worried that was going to happen. Oh, she's so beautiful.
She's a lady, yeah. She's a hot broad.
Yes, return to game.
Nah, quit.
Where'd I save?
Never
oh
mind.
yeah, right here.
I wasn't that close to beating it.
Right here.
The music is really cool. It reminds me a lot of Zelda.
Yeah.
Stuff.
This.
Oh no!
Like if I had to.
Did you see that?
No, what'd you do?
I do not have phaser.
William,
go
you
back
don't
to
have the
phaser?
spazer. Oh crap!
Oh crap.
How far am I?
Not that far. It's like it is like the next room over.
Do I even have the? Ooh, I have the chargy beam.
But yeah, if I had to like try and describe the gameplay of Metroid using other games, I would say it's like a cross between Zelda and like Contra.
I've never played Contra.
Matthew,
it's a
we're
shoot 'em
doing,
up.
Okay.
we're doing it live.
We're doing it live.
No charge beams.
No spazer. You got the charge beam.
Oh yeah.
And that's true. The spazer is technically optional. You got a lot less firepower, but you can do it.
I gotta do 2
If Ralph can
charge.
make it to Ridley without the charge beam, apparently,
Oh yeah, that was crazy
That-
too. You were having a
that
stroke
blew my-
when he was playing
that
too.
blew my mind. Well, I didn't see it happen. He just told me about it later. He's like, "Hey,
Oh, so you thought he was a liar.
no. I didn't think he was a liar. I just was like, why have you done this to yourself?" Uh-oh.
Did he do it on purpose?
No. He just missed it by accident.
Oh, okay.
It's like one of the most helpful items in the game, and he just was like, "Oh, I didn't realize that existed."
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Like I think it's fun.
No.
Like when I'm doing
Hopefully-
Mario
okay.
World speed run, I like doing it.
Okay,
either
I
with a
do
cake or
have the
salt,
gravity boost.
Yeah.
and I don't need to go get all the special blocks and
I
stuff.
do
Yeah.
have the high jump, so
That's
that's...
nowhere near as complicated as this would be. Like not having gravity boots or gravity.
Thank the maker.
Yeah, there's a I can't remember. I should have looked this up in advance, but there is like, I would love to see, because there's like people do low percentage runs because this game tracks like your item collection percentage, and like getting 100% is really cool. But you know what else is cool? Beating the game with like 11%.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Look at this dead mofo.
Yeah.
Oops, you done goofed, my man.
Yep. He didn't do it right.
Oh, he's
What?
like a knight. He's like a dead knight.
Yeah. Well, he's got a power suit, not unlike Samus's. Like, uh-oh, others have fallen.
Others like her.
Yep.
Why can't I just take his suit?
I know, it's really cool.
It's still good?
Maybe a backup suit.
It
There's got a lot of stuff in there.
Yeah.
You just wear it underneath your suit.
Nah, Samus's suit is top of the line.
She could wear underneath her suit, so she's got a backup in case something happens to her.
If something happens to
Oh,
Samus's
no.
suit, all is lost anyway.
Oh, okay. Well, what if
Thank
Samus's
goodness.
suit becomes sentient and starts chasing her?
Well, that's a whole other can of worms. That game rules too.
That sounded awesome when you were telling me about that.
That is for that game was surprisingly scary for a Game Boy Advance game.
It seemed like, yeah.
It was
when I watching
legit
you play it,
creepy.
Yeah, because the music is very sinister and
Yes.
eerie. And just creepy.
Yes.
Like Silent Hill type creepy.
Well, and yeah, because a big part of, and by the way, we're talking about Metroid Fusion. The heart of that game is you are being actively stalked by something much more powerful than you.
Yep.
Hide and deal with it.
Yep.
Which is crazy because this series has always been about like, oh, you start off kind of weak, but you collect stuff and you get more and more powerful.
Yeah.
But that game was like, no, bro, it'll be a long time before you're powerful enough to take yourself on. Oh yeah, just rock them.
Ride his
Just
kitty.
rock 'em. Surf on them boobs.
I mean, that seems to work.
That was working wonderfully.
Oh.
Yeah, so his big belly fingers you can surf on too. Kill. Ah.
Oh, dude, that was almost perfect.
Yeah, but now I need to destroy some fingers for a while.
Yeah, juice back up. Dino Crisis and Resident Evil games, yeah. God, he changes
Oh,
colors
God.
like the autumn leaves.
Oh, I just love the seasons of Metroid. He's going brown. He's
Oh,
yes!
dude,
Well done.
that was close. That was
I want these.
that was very
Give me
close.
these.
Cause yeah, regular shots don't hurt him. It's got to be missiles or charge shots.
Oh, you can collect bombs. Don't you worry about that.
I love the Varia suit. Yep.
Oh, this is the hot suit?
Yep. Hot suit.
Hot suit.
This is
One
my.
of those hot rooms.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite suit.
Is it all one dungeon like this? And you
Yep,
get
it's
down-
all one
and then you
continuous
pass
world.
it, so now you know you can go into the hot zone.
Yep.
I
That's
think
really
that's.
cool.
I think I got that far before, and then
And-
so that granted me access up,
Yeah.
and then
And now you can sin in the eyes of God and not get the ice beam like Jesus wants.
like a
us to.
sane person.
Yep.
Oh.
Sorry, broski. Sorry, Armstrong Houston. I don't know why you're alive in the comic. Cause you're super dead here, bro.
He's fine. He's just napping.
Just taking a long bug-covered
Oh, what-
nap.
Fine, they're going to jail.
No, what if though?
That
he's
is the
just,
Denny of Metroid for
He's
sure.
just taking a nap, and he's like,
He wakes up and is like, oh, ew.
no monsters are killing me here. I'm just gonna hang out right here.
Yeah, this seems
This
safe.
is fine.
There's just that one guy jumping over there. Oh, it's a mini boy.
Yep. Bad little stinker.
All right.
Whoa, boy, he was pregnant with super missiles. Just stuffed to the
Oh,
gills.
no.
William!
Dad!
I found out the key combination to reset the game.
Oh no!
I'm dead. I'm dead. You killed me. You've murdered me.
I don't think we've effectively saved Varia suit. No, we have not.
Oh no!
You just wanted to show off and beat Kraid twice. Ooh, I'm Will. I can beat him twice.
No, I don't want to kill Kraid again. I want to be out.
You have to.
You better kill him then, Matt.
Oh boy. I mean, I will if I need to, but I can't promise I'll do any better of a job than Will did. I might even be more of a sloppy jalopy. Because I'm rusty and crusty. I would love to write a poem about Kraid, Riccio. Maybe I will.
You're crusty and rusty, but he's busty.
He is busty and lusty. He's coming at you with those fingers.
Yep.
Oh yeah, poop them out.
Cheetahman.
Cheetahman. I don't know the origin of the Varia suit's name. I think it's a well, maybe I do. It's a goofed up translation of barrier, right? Because it's a barrier against the elements. Tech Rex.
Well, now that you know how to ride his chest like a surfboard, I bet you'll do it fairly quickly.
That's true.
You know what we're gonna do right here is we're just gonna
Power through, man.
Oh boy.
what?
Oh no, you got okay.
Yeah.
I forgot about this room. I thought you were gonna walk right into. I thought you had Kraid's next. I was like, oh shit, you kind of took a hit from Baby Kraid.
No hits.
I think I would love.
No kicks.
Oh yeah.
I would love if this game got a re-release, if only to have a quicker way to cycle through your special items.
Yes.
I would say that is my one beef with this game is you can't quickly cycle between regular gun, missiles, super missiles, etc. You got to cycle through each
Can you
individual
ever have
one.
more than 99 energy?
No. Well,
It's 99 energy per block, so
Yeah.
he can get way more blocks.
Oh, I see.
Oh, God. Killing me, small. I don't really get. I guess I don't need those.
This boss, or not boss, but this creature here, he's a special bad guy, and he reminds me of the end boss of Kid Icarus, which is also a big kind of eyeball-y thing that shoots stuff at you.
Okay.
Yeah. But in Kid Icarus, it's actually like a big mutated Medusa that you're fighting, and she's shooting like snakes hair at you and stuff. It's great. Kid Icarus rules. This isn't purgatory, Riccio. It's heaven because we get to hang out with Kraid again. Hey guys, stop laughing at my boobs.
No. I've goofed.
You have done goofed, my friend.
Oh, he's also like
There you go.
Belcha. You gotta keep pushing it back.
Yeah. Yes, he is like Belcha. There's a boss later that's even more like Belcha, where that's how you defeat him, just by pushing him off the ledge. Crocomire.
Oh yeah, Crocomire.
Crocomire rules. I like him because there's a jump scare after you beat him.
Oh yeah.
It
was.
I don't know if we'll get there today, so I'll just spoil it. After you beat Crocomire by forcing him back into a pool of acid, right? And then it's quiet for a while, and you kind of wander around.
Back.
Yeah, his skeleton crashes through a wall and screams at you. It's awesome.
When you get it doesn't hurt you?
It might. I don't think it can. I don't think it can kill you. You gonna go booby surfing?
No, I just landed another super missile, which.
Nice. Yes! Take the fight to him!
Yes! You're a regular pro at him now, Will.
Yeah.
Get all the stuff.
Chest surfing.
Kill Kraid, get paid.
Very good.
Can I have a Varia suit, please? Please, can I have a Varia suit? Thank you.
Same.
Just don't reset the game this time, you
Well,
madman.
it's like select and one of the buttons that you normally press.
Oh man, that's dangerous.
It is dangerous. A scurry.
So I gotta be careful about.
Yeah, I think we're just going till 10 tonight, because it's a school night. And traffic changed, so I don't get to work as fast as I used to now.
Oh, it's been a nightmare. It's been an absolute nightmare. I've
Oh, you're probably getting student traffic.
I guess. I just.
and and I don't know.
I'm
about
going up
kids
275. Yeah, I don't know why my traffic's gotten worse.
I don't gotta kill these guys. Get
Ellsworth
out
has been
of
a
here.
nightmare because
Well, it's been under construction
they started
forever.
doing construction right before school started.
Yeah.
And there's a little bottleneck where you've got to merge into one lane, and
Oh,
I'm
yep.
a good kid, and I stay in the correct lane, and all these jerks keep cutting me off,
Yep.
and everybody off, and it's infuriating. Like, I've been really good about road rage and stuff
Right.
the last, like, year or two, but this has just really flared it up again. So I've been
Yeah.
going, like a legit longer way.
Just to avoid it.
To avoid that,
Yep.
that frustration. But that's also very bogged down because everyone else is doing
Right.
that.
Yep, everybody has the
There's
same
just no
idea.
good way to my office, and
Yep.
I've been leaving like 20-25 minutes early.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta start leaving at 7 instead of 7:15.
Yeah, I gotta start leaving at like 7:10.
It sucks a big butthole.
Sorry. Shave completed.
Yeah. Yeah, good. Thank you for saving, Will.
No shave.
Ooh, Rickia, what are you writing reports on?
Goodbye.
Because outside of school, writing reports sounds like really dry, like boring work. I have to write a report.
This was Kill Kraid.
Oh, that's a Kraid door.
Kraid door. Ah, God, what? Why
I
do you have to punish
hate these dudes so much. That is my least favorite enemy in this game. I hate them.
And it's just to do that to me? Are you kidding?
No, there's got to be a blow-upable wall somewhere. You know what I wish this game had?
I think it's an orange nukem.
Oh, yeah, power bomb thing. I wish this game had the spider ball. It's got the spring ball, which kind of serves the same purpose, but like playing the remake of Metroid 2, I fell in love with spider ball all over again. It makes the ball sticky, so you can just go up walls in the ball form. It's
what?
so dope.
That's stupid. You just
No,
gotta,
it's not. It rules.
No, you just gotta.
Will, you don't. Just don't understand.
Did I go down to do that shenanigans?
I don't.
Yeah, Norfair is the hot zone.
Yeah, hot heat.
Oh wait, derp. That's Norfair. Hot heat. Give me that heat.
Oh, that's right, Ricky. You're taking organic chemistry, which I've consistently heard is a nightmare class.
Yeah.
Like I don't know anyone who's like, sweet, organic chemistry. I think my sister had to, not to put my sister on blast, I think she had to take it twice. And she's a brain genius.
I can be here now. I'm fine now.
It's like nothing. What is this place hot or something? I wouldn't know. It's me, Samus. I don't give a care. Oh, this guy sucks too with his big clown pants.
Oh God, I'm hurting.
Yeah, he beats you up bad. And he looks like a ding dong.
Get out of here, clown pants.
Yeah. Hey, it's me, a clown grasshopper. That's fine, right? No.
Get away.
Be gone.
Oh, I want to see what's in the hot zone.
Hot zone. Oh, this guy's bad news too. This big fluffy fly around boy.
Why do I even want to try and kill him? Really?
Don't. It's not worth it. Just scooch on by.
Oh boy, I don't know.
Yeah. The Varia suit isn't good enough for lava, but the gravity suit is. You know, the Varia suit is my favorite, but the gravity suit has grown on me a lot, especially because Samus looks pretty sick in purple. I've come around on purple. I used to not be very into it. I used to think it was too silly, but now I'm like, nah, purple's pretty dope.
It's royal.
It is royal.
Oh boy, Matthew.
You gotta stop dipping in that sweet hot cheese.
I know, but there's people shooting me.
Oh no! Yeah, those lava horses, because they're not seahorses, because they're in the lava.
Yep, lava horses.
Lava horses.
At least they saved the game.
Ooh, you know how people who know science get mad about how lava is depicted in pop culture because if you actually got anywhere near lava, it would kill you. So maybe this isn't lava then, because there's lots of acid on this planet because it's a hell planet. So maybe that's just real volatile acid. Maybe it's not lava at all.
Well, maybe it's like a luminescent gas.
That could,
Plasma.
yeah. Or yeah, just some kind of superheated goo, but not lava.
Oh, why am I coming back here? I don't know.
Yeah, get the freak out of here.
Why do I...
Unless you can, could you quickly get to that power 'em up room, or is that a few rooms over?
I don't want to do it. I don't want to continue my quest. They also
Ask away. Please ask questions, everybody.
They also get kind of fussy because lava is made out of a solid, so it's denser than you are. So you would float in lava.
Oh yeah.
Like you.
Yeah, you wouldn't even float. You would just rest on top of it, right?
Yeah, it's very heavy.
Yeah. Oh man, you know what? That makes me want to see a movie do lava horrifyingly right, where a bad guy falls towards lava, and movie logic, you expect him to splash into it, and he just lands on top of it and burns alive screaming.
They did that in Volcano.
They did that in Volcano?
Yeah.
Now I gotta watch Volcano.
So somebody stands in the lava, and their shoes start melting into it, and then they start kind of melting into it.
Do they start combusting? There needs to be a real...
Yeah.
Okay, well maybe it's time to watch... I guess it's time to watch Volcano. I never bothered. There's lots of disaster movies that I haven't seen.
It was the
90s one?
Yeah, the dude from Men in Black is in it.
Yeah, Tommy Lee Jones?
Yeah.
So not Dante's Peak starring James Bond.
James Bond, not...
I thought Pierce Brosnan was a great Bond. He only had one good movie, but he was a good Bond.
I want to see...
I love Dante's Peak.
Even though
Let's watch Dante's Peak sometime.
There's various who... I want to see if I can get whatever was up...
Oh yeah, you going up that corridor? Now I will always think of Greta, the girl gremlin from Gremlins 2, when I see that cactus.
But if you feed me, Seymour.
Land Before Time 27. It was a real departure from the series norm. Well, now I want to watch that.
Oh, God.
Oh, that gooch grab.
And since you're in water, he
It's
brings
just,
you back.
yeah, it's just a total bummer. You gotta go! Oh, you're gonna nuke him. Suck it. Oh, and he leaves you one little baby health. What a jerk.
All right. I was hoping to run into something useful, maybe like a save spot. Something.
Whole lot of nothing.
I need to find out if there's a save spot when I get back over here because I have a map.
Yeah.
Instead of going into the hot zone immediately.
Hot zone.
Hot zone. Yes.
Oh yeah, there you go. Riccio, what's up? Just blurt it out, my man. You know. Oh God. Oh no. What have I invited? Ricchio's singing the Eggs song from Land Before Time Part 2.
Yay!
Which is, I mean, a pleasure, right? Like that's old school. We haven't seen that in a while.
Yeah.
We can hop in here.
Give it a hop. Oh, I think
no.
that's a speed dash room.
But there was one room where it was like we were on the wrong side of the door, and we can do that now.
Do it.
In theory.
Do it. Yeah, let's see if I can.
Yeah, it's right here. So they want you to. I think they want you to be. Yes, they want you to be like a pixel away, right?
Yes, and yeah, you kind of hop up and shoot it, but it's got to be just right. Let me see if I can find that link again.
Did we see Cloverfield Paradox?
We did. We watched it on Netflix.
Oh yeah,
it was
like
fun.
That. It has a 17% of Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah, people weren't real into it, but like I don't know, I got what I wanted out of it.
Yeah.
I would say 10 Cloverfield Lane is still the best Cloverfield movie though.
The Strangers is already. The Strangers sequel's already come out.
Yeah.
It's not doing well.
Metroids. No, yeah, it didn't do great. What was the gate glitch? There we go. Sorry. I thought I had this pulled up still, and I did not.
There's another Hellraiser this year.
There's another Hellraiser this year?
Yeah.
That's buck wild. Okay.
There's a 50%.
Yeah, Hellraiser, once you get beyond 1...
The first Purge is 54.
That's true. That's the thing. I think reviewers are just hard on horror movies. So it's just about hitting that sweet spot. I almost think you want like the tip of your cannon to touch the glowing gem directly above the grate. Here, and let me know if you want me to play this again.
Yeah. It's a full step up.
But yeah, the cannon's right in the center of the gate there. So yeah, that looks pretty good.
And then they jump towards and yeah, I don't know, man.
Yeah, stuff like this I've never been able to get the hang of.
I'm sure. Nope. Goodbye.
Yeah, that pixel perfect stuff, I don't know.
That Nick Cage movie where
Mandy?
That one's a 74.
I want to see it.
I want to see it too.
What's it about? What does it do?
It's like all the parents become like rage monster zombie. Like
oh
kind of
yes,
yeah.
I do want to see that.
Yeah.
Is it Taya Leone? Isn't it
Selma
too?
Blair.
Selma Blair.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks fun.
I think I've already been here.
Jess, is the new Hellraiser Judgment?
I believe so.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I guess that actually.
It came out in 2018. This is all 2018 movies, best to worst, like on Rotten Tomatoes.
Got you.
What do you think these are? Oh,
It actually got made a few years ago, but it couldn't get released.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I was just here. Dirt.
So yeah,
Hereditary has an 89.
Hereditary was good. That was a messed up movie.
Hereditary affected me.
Yeah. Yeah, that got into my guts.
I still have the ticket stub underneath my lotion by my bed so that I can keep it close to me all the time.
Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
Yes.
Riccio is currently singing the Egg song.
Good.
So yeah, you know when I wake up, the first thing I do is to look around for something to chew. Exactly. Feeding myself is very, very tricky because you see I am ridiculously picky. This is all spelled phonetically also. Hey, Snorgadoodle, what's up? Thank you for popping in. I love Face Off not, ironically, Riccio. What do you think about that? It's a great movie.
Yeah, I own a VHS.
Face?
Oh. Face trickles?
Oh, yeah, Face Waterfalls.
Oh, yes.
Snorgadoodle, quick hi and bye. Thank you for stopping in, sir. We'll be back on Thursday. I'm glad Snorgadoodle was here for a Face Waterfall.
Good.
Oh, no.
Riccio, you do you. If you've got the full Egg song in you, I will do my best to replicate it.
Yeah, I would like that.
But, you know, I know you're not a singing monkey. I'm not gonna say, do this! But, I mean, everyone would freak out if you did. Just saying. Alright, so this time we'll... Don't let those lava horses push you into the lava. Oh, get that big health. Oh, yeah. Daddy I don't know if I've ever heard anyone else say Daddy like before. Thank you for indulging that specific weirdness for me. You know what I love about video game enemies is how often they can just spew shit out of their mouths.
How's the alarm not going off right now? Thank you.
Oh, it was waiting for you to get through the door.
Oh boy.
This bubble zone always felt the most Metroid 1-ish.
Sure,
me.
let's save it with 13.
Oh, yeah. Hey, man. Better than the alternative.
Oh, God.
So this is more of the Egg song. Excuse me, Ozzy, this Strothio mine, miss, won't settle for the dregs. I'll borrow, I'll beg, I'll even kiss you. Kiss me for my dear beloved dose of egg. We gotta, I've never actually seen this movie. I only know of this fucking Egg song through Riccio.
Yeah, me too.
It's really magic. Oh, and I've watched the YouTube video, because he did eventually show me, like, here, this is the thing.
And that's I think where the other side of that room
Was where you were
jumping
and pumping.
I wanna see.
Check it out, Billiam.
Oh yes, give me
Oh yeah, farming. These bugs always seem the nerdiest to me. Like they got this big head.
That's fine. Look at how much.
But it's full of stuff. Yeah, their big heads are full of missiles and life. And they make like a nerdy.
They've already
chicken
replenished
noise.
my entire supply.
Don't get high on your own supply.
Oh, thanks, Biggie.
anything for you, man.
Oh, it's getting worse.
Oh yeah, those guys suck. The little lava hands. Blech. You know what? Oh, Will, you know what's really satisfying is to use the ice beam on them.
I think this is where you might get it. Actually.
Yeah. I think you're right. I think you're creeping up on it. Oh god. Hurry, Ozzy, I'm so hungry. I can't wait another minute. Here's a juicy little leaf with a beautiful stick in it. Oh, can't I have a taste? Hee hee. If I promise just to lick it? Is that a real lyric from the song? That's the thing, I don't know this song.
Yeah, this is where you get the ice beam, because all these goobers.
Oh yeah, because yeah, you freeze them and it's real satisfying.
Instead of having to hit them with super missiles.
Yeah. So.
Oh! Okay.
So, Will.
Oh
I mean,
god.
you could always go back and do your sinful wall jumping.
I could. I'm gonna do it anyway, Matt.
Do it!
Do it. The only well acted line from the entire run of prequel Star Wars movies. Do it. Ian McDiarmid's Emperor Palpatine.
Oh yeah, always. That's always been
so on point.
very,
That
very
dude
good
crushes
part
it
of
every
yeah.
time.
Oh god.
Like, that was him and Mola Ram in Temple of Doom. Those were the two roles specifically that made me like reevaluate my whole life vis-a-vis villains.
Yeah.
And realize, oh, villains are happy, self-actualized people who have a plan and are executing on it.
Yeah.
Like, how are they not the role models?
Yeah.
Look how happy these dudes are.
They're so
always.
happy.
Alright. You imbecilic eater, great green globs couldn't possibly be sweeter than a pile of eggs.
Oh my god.
You gotta smell them, feel them, oh, crack them open for a great big nestful, I am hoping.
Matt's lost his mind.
No, I'm reading, I'm acting out a real song from an actual children's film. It's a great sound. I love
Matthew.
the jump sound. You doing it?
Matthew.
You demon?
You got it now. You know what to do.
Oh, Billiam.
You know what to do.
He does.
Oh.
Ah, it takes
I
laser
want to
precision
kill this
though.
guy though first.
Oh yeah, he's a butt munch for sure.
Yeah, he's bumming me out so hard.
Just nuke him. Oh, and yeah, so you set it off to bring it down. Oh!
I think I can just walk up.
Yes. Yes. You don't
Oh,
you
man.
don't need to do that, but you did
Because this is the
it.
other
It loops
side of
around.
It.
Yeah. Yeah. But you did it. To teach the game a lesson.
Yeah.
Suck on that, Metroid.
Oh
Oh.
no! We are not doing this again, Matt.
It seems like you are, because you just killed that guy. Oh my god. Jimbus Crimbus.
Okay.
You're a crazy wall jumping fool. Oh look, I'm starving, I'm weak, there is nothing in my tummy, and the mold on that tree is starting to look yummy.
Very
The
good.
colors and shapes and assorted sizes, gobble them up for appetizers. Ecstasy. What's the matter with a little vegetation?
Oh, God.
I've had it up to here with this aggravation.
It is so hard to do this with them. It's okay. It's
Oh,
just
sorry.
funny.
Oh,
No,
can
it's
I
just
have this little
comical.
piece of a tree? I told Ricky I would.
No.
I would act out.
I'm not complaining. It's just it is making
maddening.
it more difficult.
Well, I figured you're here for a challenge, Will.
I want that challenge, Matthew.
If you weren't here to challenge yourself, you wouldn't be wall jumping when there are perfectly good corridors and hallways the game wants you to use. There you go.
Yes!
Get that
There you go.
missile.
Yes!
It's not worth it. I already have missiles game.
That's all that was for, was a missile?
Well, and to get over here. Oh, but this.
It's fine.
Not bad. Not too shabby.
That room was meant to kill me.
Yes. Yeah. Will kind of blazed through that, but to get to here, the game wanted you to either have the ice beam or the grapple beam or both, and Will said, "Never mind." Ha 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 ha. And just. Oh, the wave beam looks so weird without the spazer.
Yeah, I should go collect the spazer.
But the wave beam is sweet because it shoots through walls.
You know
that's
what's
cool.
You know
Yeah.
what? Actually, oh yeah, there's a
Little escape hatch.
No, there's
Oh,
not.
there's not, sir. Time to do this the hard way. Oh, you little stinker. Oh, we have more lyrics. Why can't you be more like me, you leaf-loving, bush-burping, stem-smelling, garden-gorging, plant-popping, tree-tasting, dirt-devouring beast? You've got to have eggs thrice a day at least. Tonight we feast. And Lip Smack was a lyric, by the way. Be sure to check out Ozzy's newest hit single, Age, Sex, Location, Omelet Pics. Yeah, Ozzy sounds like a skis and a half.
Okay, yeah, so this brings me back to where I still shouldn't be able to escape without ice beam.
Right. Right.
I think.
Oh, you know what's funny? All it takes is a palette swap, and suddenly the cactus doesn't remind me of Greta, the girl gremlin from Gremlins 2.
Mm-hmm. So I'm supposed to have the grapple hook here too.
Well, maybe. Like, because this might just be a backtrack area, too.
No, there was a door up there that has a...
No, I know, but I don't know if... That, you know what I mean? Because, like, there was a power bomb door way early, too. It might just be something to come back to. It might not be... Get in there. Let's find out.
It's going to be a little more difficult.
Yeah, this looks tricky. They built that ledge for a reason. They built that ledge. They built that ledge
boy.
on rock and roll.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that might not be feasible.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, you still have.
Oh,
Yeah.
the gentleman.
Oh, they're invulnerable to.
They're invulnerable to like
lasers.
regular shots of all
Ooh.
sorts. What?
Yeah, I remember this room always being a pain in the ass. Always. Oh god. Oh god. No! Go to the other platform! You're crazy! You're crazy! Alright. I'm gonna get a beer. You're freaking me out, Will. One of these days you're gonna drive me to drinking. And that day is right now.
Sweet.
Undo replace? I didn't hit replace. Phone. There's an LBT movie with alien dinosaurs. Land Before Time. That's right. Took me a second to crack LBT.
LBT.
Yeah, that's like the Microsauruses, right? I worked at a Blockbuster in the late 2000s. I remember some of those later Land Before Time movies.
No!
Oh.
Those guys hurt.
They do. Clown pants, man. Clown pants is no joke.
I can't remember where I saved.
You saved semi-recently. I think there was a save room right under that green door you were trying to wall jump into.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was like, oh, was it the last time I saved at like 17 health?
Oh, no, yeah, I
on the way
remember.
back.
Yeah, I remember
yeah.
that save, too. That was no bueno.
No!
God! Curse you! Oh, you know what would make this section easier, Will? The ice beam. Because you can freeze those guys.
Yeah, let him be.
I'm trying. It's just hard. Because I've always played this game by the book.
Yeah.
Like it is specifically built. If you want to challenge yourself, it is built to be played wackily like this. I've just never done it because the regular game is hard enough for me.
Because it's painful to do it this way.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a level of masochism I think required to excel at wacky mode.
Also, it's bonnet time.
I love bonnet time.
I love that you love bonnet time.
It's cute. Jess puts on a bonnet at night to help. What? It's to help your curls.
Yeah, it helps that they don't get as tangled and frizzy.
You know what it makes me think every time I see it? Gentlemen, let's broaden our mind.
It does. When the Joker has the beret on in '89
Oh,
Batman,
yes!
it does look like that.
Oh my god!
I think maybe that's subconsciously
Party
why I've
Man?
loved it. Party Man.
Yeah.
Like
Party
the best
Man.
part of the movie.
Gentlemen!
Let's broaden our horizons. God, dude.
Alright.
Jack Nicholson Joker is so very excellent.
That's my favorite Joker. Mark Hamill Joker is...
It's a close race because like Mark Hamill Joker is phenomenal.
It's phenomenal, and it's
Oh, no.
the longevity and the multitude.
It kinda
of different
is the
aspects he
character.
has, yeah. But Jack Nicholson Joker.
Jack Nicholson Joker's something special.
Well, just like I love, you know, Catwoman and.
Oh yeah,
Batman
Batman.
and stuff, but
Oh, yeah.
Batman Returns Catwoman, Batshit Crazy
is a really cool character.
Yeah, yeah.
It's maybe not canonical Catwoman, but it's a really cool character. Agreed. Agreed. Ooh, so Microsauruses is different from the space dinosaurs Land Before Time, Will, just so you know.
Okay.
I want to keep you abreast of Land Before Time straight to video sequel news.
Now that I've escaped this mayhem, I'm gonna save.
Yes, that's a good call. Microsauruses is a disgrace to the franchise, almost as controversial as Land Before Time Attack of Billy and the Clonosaurus. That's not a real one, right?
What's that?
Riccio, if you make up a fake Land Before Time sequel, I'm gonna believe you because there's like 30 of them. Yeah. Power bomb doors are the biggest tease because I feel like they don't give you power bombs until like 75% through the game, unless you sequence break.
We'll find out. I think we got power bombs when
You did some
I quit
crazy
the other one.
hoopla, yeah. I think that the red vertical corridor. I think now that you've got the high jump boots, you should be able to do your nasty business. Oh, it was a Simpsons reference. Yes, okay, yeah, because that's what Homer calls Jurassic Park.
What's that?
Billy and the Clonosaurus. Rick, I mean, I think Riccio does shitpost, just not specifically in the venues. We started following Star Trek shitposting on Facebook, and it's taken over Facebook for us, and none of us are mad about it.
Bonkers. There's too
Oh,
many
yeah.
people that like and
There is some
Enterprise.
true crap. Yeah, there's a lot of Enterprise
Way too many
apologists.
people. Yeah.
It's really upsetting. They could be trolling though. Yeah, they might not.
Ooh.
You think they truly love Enterprise?
If they're well-studied trolls, if they're into that, because they get
They do some deep cut
oddly
references.
specific.
Well, I mean, right? Isn't that kind of what makes Star Trek shitposting special? They've all done their homework.
Everyone who's out there is very well versed in all the series.
Yes.
And probably hates some of it.
Even the ones they hate,
Right,
yeah.
right. But they know all about it because they love Star Trek.
Right.
That's why I think that one's really well, and Frasier shitposting is really awesome too.
Frasier shitposting has really caught up.
Thank the maker. I was stuck in the weirdest
Oh,
zone.
the worst section, yeah. Water is maybe the worst video game villain of all. Like, does anybody love water levels? To me, the only saving grace of water levels is the music is usually excellent. What's that, Jess? Yeah, the music is their only saving grace. IMO. And I guess they're pretty. But it's just always sludgy gameplay. Like, it doesn't... I don't know. I guess Donkey Kong Country's water levels are pretty good.
But they're hard.
They are hard.
And I always miss secrets in them. Those are the ones I...
They're the harder levels, for sure.
What? Oh.
Can you blow these nasty boys up with a super missile?
Yes.
So that might be an option.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I see what you're shooting for. Sure shooting.
No.
Fuck.
We can get there, Matthew. We can get there.
Oh yeah, no, I've seen it happen before. It was deeply upsetting. And impressive. I mean, like all goofs aside, it is extremely impressive.
Okay, guys.
It takes a lot of more patience than I have.
She's not doing the knee though. I need the knee.
Episode 2, featuring Ozzy Eggings, and the newest one, which is a much-needed return to form for the franchise, are both available on Netflix. Like, Riccio is the resident super expert on the Land Before Time film franchise, if that wasn't already evident, just to fill anybody else in.
Alright, we're gonna see what's in here.
Endless Ocean, I would argue, is different from a water level since it's a water game. Same with Jaws, which I want to play. Actually, same with all those that you listed, Ricky. I would say the flip side is if it's the full game is water-based. Like, Wave Race 64 ruled, but it's all a water level.
I don't know what I did last time.
Yeah, was it... Were you above that section that you're getting hung up on?
Next section.
Here, pull up the map real quick. I wonder if there's a way you can get to that section. Dang.
See where there's...
Yeah. I don't know, I thought you got up there. Did you maybe kill that enemy to clear up that top slot so you could jump with impunity? Or was there a breakaway wall up there that you could clear out to make it easier for you? You know what? I'm gonna look up wall jumping in Red Soil Brinstar.
And also, do you remember how you get through this? Because I think there's just something I'm missing here. Well, I didn't have these bombs before, I guess.
Oh yeah, because this was one of our earlier missed saves.
Spazer. Oh.
Now you're talking.
But is there? Can I get somewhere else from here?
I don't think so, but here I've got. I've got this pulled up. Oh, but that is the top half of it, though.
They're halfway through. Like, yeah. I can do that part.
Right, that was pretty simple. But I think last time, I think you did... Oh, that's a much longer video.
I think we acquired something else, though.
Okay.
I think we acquired the super bomb.
I thought you got that via your wall jumping antics, though.
Yeah.
Man, we should have streamed that night when we were doing that.
Let's see what I missed over here.
I did hear they're bringing Joe Bob Briggs back. I'm very excited about that because I missed his marathon that broke the internet. Knack 3's water levels aren't going to be so freaking banging. Yeah, oh yeah, I'll jump right on the Knack bandwagon ASAP. 10 out of 10, masterpiece. I get that reference. Speaking of Land Before Time, I did not see Disney's Dinosaur. Will, did you see that Disney movie Dinosaur? The CGI one with the talking dinosaurs?
I didn't realize that this reveals stuff. Because did you see that? It was like...
Oh, it broke away a wall for you? So something's gonna poop you out that way.
Yeah, and it's... give me a break here.
I got... Oh!
But I don't know how to get there.
I got mediocre at bomb jumping. I think that was the most sequence breaky thing I ever kind of got a feel for.
I don't know how I activate this.
See, this is where
I'm gonna save it real quick.
yeah. Man, this is where power bombs and the X-ray visor are so choice.
Oh yeah,
Because that stuff.
you feel like an idiot going through the game without that after the fact.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
It's like you're a superhero. Yeah. It's sitting there, but yeah, who knows what the frick you got. I'm sure there's some wacky, convoluted thing that takes you up and around, you know?
Yeah. But it
And
is
yeah, they
easier
even-
to kill these guys now.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're trashing them.
I don't think I even collected all this stuff last time.
Oh yeah. Grab it. Grab it. I've been wanting to see Legend of the Dinosaurs. I think that's on YouTube somewhere.
Am I circling way back where I don't even belong?
Oh yeah, you're heading back
Get the
towards
various-
Kraid.
You know what's bonkers is it doesn't empty the dot when you clear it.
Well, there was the big X.
No. I mean when you clear an item though, because
Well, isn't it an open circle and then after you collect it, it turns into a dot?
I don't think so. I think it's just always a dot. I think it's just blue or pink, but it doesn't really indicate that you have collected the thing. It just indicates
Right,
that
it kind of
you've been in
teases
the
you
room.
forever. Yeah, there's lots of little tweaks like that later Metroids have made.
Kind of mastered.
Yeah, like the remake of 2 that came out last year for 3DS was beautiful. It was like more this, but with little fixes here and there.
Oh, have you played any Star Fox 2 on?
Not yet. We
Dream
haven't
Machine?
cracked that thing open yet.
Not yet.
Oh, and because it's your birthday present, so I want you to have first crack at it. We just haven't had a chance to
You're
yet.
hanging out and I'm away and it hasn't been open.
Well,
That might encourage me to do it.
well, that might happen soon, Jess. I got Jess a mini Super Nintendo for her birthday.
She's gonna tease me again.
I
Oh,
didn't think they made
stupid
anymore.
room.
Well, yeah, I grabbed it in February. Just because I follow Wario64 on Twitter, and that account's whole shtick is just pointing out great game deals. And I just happened to be on Twitter last February when they said, "Oh, GameStop has SNES minis." And I'm like, "Oh, I guess I'll try. This never works," and then it did.
That's awesome.
And then I had to keep it under my hat until the end of August. What's that?
Where'd you even hide
I can't tell you because that hiding spot worked, so I'm going to use that again.
it? Wow.
Yeah,
I guess I don't really snoop around though.
which is good.
Unless I'm like putting laundry away or something. But
Right.
Just to find a space for laundry.
Right, that's not really snooping. Snooping and pooping.
Well, because I was going, when I got you the Enterprise Bluetooth, I had
Yeah.
we were having like devastatingly cold nights.
Yep.
And I was like, oh, I don't feel comfortable.
Because it's like fragile electronics, yeah. Ooh, yeah, does Spazer kill those douchers?
No.
Dang.
You have to have the ice speed.
Yeah. Wow.
I do not care.
Yeah, they're wee-wees. Just get out of there. So is there another
save.
room? Oh, okay.
But now that I have more damaging weapons,
right,
I
you can
survive certain places a little better.
Yeah. You can
Trade him.
Shoot him.
I think the other save game is just charge beam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to crack that one open and putz around with it?
Well, I think. Well.
Because is that other save file the one we were playing on when you?
I think I've played more since.
Oh, okay.
But I think it is still just a charge beam game, though.
That's pretty impressive. Yeah, you know what? Actually, instead of flapping my gums about it, I'm gonna look up like what is the minimum items you can have.
Oh,
and beat
I
the
have
game.
not been here yet. I don't think. So this is probably what I was missing. Nope, it's the other side of this stupid room.
But yeah, you'll get the speed boost boots, and that'll take you back to Green Brinstar.
This is where I get them.
I think so.
That's what I need. So
yeah. Oh, and the wave beam, you can get through there. Yeah, it's Ricky. I remember that. I remember reading that at some point. That dinosaur movie, they weren't gonna talk, and I think it was Michael Eisner who was like, "No, they gotta talk," or one of those big producers. And then yeah, the movie became 100% less cool.
Where do I get that then?
I thought it was around here because that big hallway is. Maybe not I love this game, but my memory of it is clearly spotty at best. Is there anything you haven't hit in here on the map?
Ooh, there's a down.
It looks like there's, yeah. If you can get to it, that might be blocked off by an item you don't have.
An item I don't have, you say?
Well, there are some cases where you do have to have the item.
No, I think I just didn't go down.
Ah, there we go. Potentially. I can't promise that it's down here. I feel like, yeah. That doesn't do us any favors. Power bombs!
Yeah, really. What? Oh, this...
Oh, that looks suspicious. Wow, wow, wow. Ooh, and a wave beam, please. Oh. Oh dear. Well, I don't know. Ah.
There's a lot of that.
It goes on for a real long time. And I like that the game is like, look, we get that lava might not be enough, so there's spikes under the lava, okay? Asshole.
And there's guys that want to grab you.
And there's gooch grabbers. They really don't want you to go that way without some accoutrement.
Gooch grabbers.
Well, so here's the funny thing. So when it comes to the Mario games and the Zelda games, for whatever reason, I have all the bad guy names memorized. Yeah. The Metroid series, my favorite series, I do not have the bad guy names memorized. And I think part of it is because all the enemies are kind of similar, or at least there's like 3 of this type and 3 of this type, and their naming conventions are all similar. It's like Zoomer, Goomer, and Geemer, and then like it's just they're not, for whatever reason, they're not as memorable to me.
I want to say you get the speedy boots in a different sound.
Yeah, maybe it's that could very well be the case. I need to just stop playing new games and just play this game forever. But I can't do that. There's always a shiny new thing that I want to play.
I feel like I've just not been
Well, yeah. Do you mind hitting up ye old map again? Because maybe it might suck to get there, but outside of...
left.
Oh yeah, hit it up.
I feel like I just went through this. Though.
Yeah, and it's all pink on Dermappin. Ooh, there's a little missile down there for you, though.
Oh, this is just the beam. But see, it's... Oh, no, okay.
Oh, there's a bunch of... Well, is this the... Yeah. So you were here last time, and it's going to be blocked off by the stuff you can run through. Oh, nope. Incorrect. Wrong again, Matthew.
This is Ice Beam Land, I think.
Cool. It's got to be something. They put tastier bad guys in here to thwart you. Cheat 'em.
Yeah, because they give you a taste of...
Yeah. Experience ultimate power. Freeze anyone. Ice Beam is so very good.
But I don't know which direction it is.
We'll find it. Well, it's not that way.
Or is it, Matthew?
It's in the middle.
No, I remember getting
just traverse a mile of lava and spikes.
Yeah.
That new Spider-Man game does look sick. Have you seen that at all, Will? The PS4.
No, but I feel like we have the technology to make a proper Spider-Man game now.
I liked the PS2 one. Oh, Crockemeyer!
I do not think I'm supposed to be here yet.
I like it though. This good boy. This good nasty boy. Look how many eyes he has. It's so good. The creature design. I know I was kind of dunking on the little onesie-twosie bad guy design, but the boss design is so very excellent in this game. Look how weird he is. He got 4 legs, he got long spider arm, he got 4 eyes on one side, little doo-doo tail, and he's made out of goo, he's all melty. Ooh. Oh, you're close, Will. You're kicking his booty. Right in his booty hole. He's resilient. That's right. Step back, son. There you go. There you go. Nice. Oh, crap! Oh, yeah, get that pooper missile. That'll learn him. Yeah. Oh, I thought you were closer than this. He puts up a fight. I think charge shots will push him back too.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well then.
Yeah, it's a game changer. Yeah, kill him. Oh, bye. Sorry, sir.
Oh, good. Good, it's over. It's over. It's over. He's dead.
Yeah, that's it.
It's just over.
We'll never see him again.
Yep. He's done. Okay.
And that's it. That's it. There's nothing else to see here. Do they need you to have the grapple beam? Uh-oh. So I guess this is less a jump scare and more of a fake out. But the first time I encountered this, I was like, oh shit. But he did.
Oh, no, he's fine. He's fine. He's a fine guy.
He's fine. He survived. Oh, maybe you get the grapple beam next. Oh god. Will, you are so crazy with these wall jumps. There is exactly one room in this game that I can confidently wall jump in.
They really want me to have a grapple.
There's some accoutrement they want you to have on your person. Yuki, I don't know what Odogaron is. Help me out.
boy. Okay, that's the other side of Grapple Town.
Yikers.
This is where...
Yeah, you might want to do some wall jumping here. You know, though, this game is even if you are futzing around with sequence breaking, this game is really good about not trapping you somewhere you can never get out of. Like, that's what I love about this game and Nintendo games in general.
Oh, please, thank you.
Whew.
Give me them cash.
Oh, yeah.
Woo.
Nuke those nerd bugs. Odogaron was the red puppy boy from Monster Hunter. Oh, I think I did fight him. That sounds familiar. Dang! There's a lot of bugs.
Oh, really? Just, oh, boy.
They make you work for those 5 missiles. You need them for Ridley, though. You do. Of course you disagree. You probably wall jump them to death. Some of us play the game normal, Will.
Ah.
I was gonna say, I would not have been surprised if they kept the bugs going to get you. But, you know, memory limitations. Save the day.
Yeah. They're off screen, they're dead.
They don't exist.
It's the nothing.
Oh, from Neverending Story.
Yep.
Pew, pew, pew.
Yeah, I am.
They're serving
so
you up
not
something.
Supposed to be here soon, or this soon.
They gotta be about to hand you something choice.
About deadly lava.
a whole bunch of acid. Delicious acid.
Oh.
Oh dear.
It was all a trick.
Well, can you backtrack and go right? Or can you wall jump up there?
I think this is the other side of that room where it was like, oh, this is Grapple Town.
Ah. There are definitely games you can become trapped in, but they're usually games I haven't played. I feel like a lot of point-and-click adventure games, you can play yourself into a corner.
I feel like this is supposed to be ran through with the...
Oh, maybe.
This is all...
Yeah, weird.
No.
Oh, power bombs. Uh-oh.
I think I've overlooked power bombs somewhere.
The blobs do look innocent and cute. Some of the bad guys are cute.
Oh, in this?
Yeah. Like some of the nerdy bugs are kind of cute.
Yeah, sure. Innocent and cute.
But everything wants to kill you. There are exactly 4 living things on this planet that don't want to kill you. Oh no, excuse me, 5. Spoiler alert. There's a 5th that doesn't want to kill you.
Oh, the Metroid?
Shh. Spoilers for a 30-year-old game. Come on, bro. Oh god, yeah, now you need to do that stupid glitch. I believe in you, William.
Oh no, I just opened the door with that one.
Oh.
But no, I opened the door, just like the blue door with a super bomb.
Weird.
Well, no, it was just me being a dummy.
So, it's interesting that we got here. Did you kind of goof your way through a room that clearly wanted you to have the grapple beam? Is that how we got here?
Probably.
Okay. Now, in Crocomeyer's room, we went to the left. To the right was a bunch of acid covered by grapple beam. I wonder if...
I figure maybe they... Oh, yeah, I haven't been to the other side of Crocomire.
I wonder if there's... I think this is his room, too, because it's real long. I wonder if through... Oh, boy. I wonder if through goofery, you can get over there anyway, maybe.
Oh.
What's give her a look-see. Oh, nope. And that's just an E-tank anyway. Oh, but yeah. Oh, yeah, get it. You're here. That was buck wild. There you go. And now you can get back easy breezy.
Oh, yeah, I guess I can. It's so hot in here.
Ooh.
I'd hate to be somebody without 3 energy tanks.
Oh, I'm so glad Samus is being played by Choose Goose.
Oh, I haven't been this way.
Ah, well. Maybe there's, I don't know, an ice beam or a grapple beam around here.
Nope.
No,
Safe
no,
spot.
of course not.
No.
Well, aren't you gonna save?
No. I have to walk back in because it cancels it. You can't reactivate the
Oh,
platform.
okay.
It's like, no, okay, fine.
I see.
And then you have to leave.
Right, no, that, yeah, you have to reset the room. I see.
You're like, no,
I was like...
we're never saving Matthew.
I was really freaked out for a second there.
This is the super secret sequence breaking. Never save.
Don't save!
Ah!
Oh, watch out for this butt munch.
Something I need right there. Something I want. Oh boy. Jeez.
Oh boy, yeah. Lava horses, man. Pain in the anus.
Oh, what? No, I don't care. I don't care that much.
Come on, you don't want that one
Nope.
super missile? But it's one entire super missile, Will.
It's not even super missiles. It's regular.
Oh, it was regular missiles? But there's 5 regular missiles, Will. Just joshing.
I haven't been.
You've explored a lot of Norfair.
Oh, like all of it.
Yeah.
Do I need to?
Well, there is kind of a lower Norfair, isn't there?
Yeah, but
with Ridley and stuff.
I feel like I need to just get out of.
Yeah. I think if you bail out of here, you'll be in good shape.
I just don't know how to do that anymore.
Yeah, you're gonna have to work your way out of this one. You're gonna kind of have to detangle yourself.
This all feels like I should have been given an ice beam.
Yep.
I didn't go right
Agreed.
though.
Yeah, check it out.
Get a pop, check it out.
Yeah. Oh God. What if the ice beam is right here? Oh nope. That's the opposite. Of the, oh William. I guess you have more health this time.
This is the other side of that room
Yeah.
that I tried to do this to.
Yeah. You're doing. Oh God. You're doing better. Oh yeah. Brute force, baby. Who needs items and puzzle solving when you can just tough it out? Oh yeah.
Get back! No, please don't. We're nice.
Little blue orbs. Please don't kill us. Please, we are the babies. I don't care. Daddy leg. Oh dear. Yeah, Norfair has always been kind of a nut punch of a zone. Ricky, I'm so glad you're watching this new show, MASH. Yeah, I won't tell you any spoilers. Though my favorite MASH spoiler is the fact that the show was on for longer than the war it's about.
Okay, so this definitely feels like Ice Beam, right? Like this is all
Or
the guys,
something.
These are the guys that.
There's lots of critters abound.
Oh boy. Oh.
Oh, William! Oh, you getting some health?
Yes.
A little baby nug of health.
That's what I needed.
Oh, now you're talking. That's what plants crave.
That's something.
Nice. Yeah, I'll put you back on track.
Something.
Just a little some.
Because they don't give you a lot of time to.
Yeah, ball up. Oh, God. Hey, what's that remind you of? Ooh, and he's sinking. He can't take your full weight.
What of all things? Why pile that on top?
Right. Oh, they figure you're not dealing with enough. Oh my god, that ball. What a piece of crap. It's so satisfying to be able to destroy some version of the lava horses. Even though it's their weird non-lava based cousin. I mean, if nothing else, you're going to wrap up and around and get out. It does seem like they should have given you some item here. For as much as I love this game, I need to be more well versed in this. If we were playing Ocarina of Time, I could walk you through that. Or Mario 64.
I mean, I feel like maybe the ice beam is...
I think we missed it. We must have missed it, right?
Well, there's that green zone, and I feel
I was going to say, yeah.
Right up here, there's...
Oh shit, that looked good. That looked really tasty.
I feel like maybe this is where I showed you the like first wacky one, and then maybe this is the secret. It's the key.
Maybe.
Oh.
Yeah, you're getting close. You're getting super close. You're getting those tasty nugs.
Why? Thank you. Alright. I don't care.
Yeah. After a certain point, you gotta go fudge it and just move on with your life.
Well, I mean, given enough time, but it'd be like one of those things where it's like you spend a whole day.
Yeah, oh yeah. To master this
those,
one tiny thing.
You know that spot where there's those 3 goobers that show you how to do wall jumps?
Mm-hmm. Edacoons is what they're called.
Yeah. After they show you that, there's like a section where I was like, oh, it must be that. But it was always intended to be a super jump. Like after you get the speed boots and
oh, the ostrich guy.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying? Yeah, he teaches you the super jump.
Yeah, but I didn't understand his thing.
So you thought you were supposed to still wall jump there?
Yes.
Oh no. So you could wall jump to the top of that shaft and then you would hit your head on the ceiling and fall back down.
Yep. So I'm like, what? How do
Who's that guy called? I want to see what that guy's name is.
Dumb ostrich.
Dumb, stupid punk rock ostrich. He has a mohawk. Yeah, Edacoons are those little monkey boys.
And they sing the Metroid song.
Yep. What is... Yeah, boy, I can't remember. I used to know his name. It's like Daedra or something. Ostrich of Death. So yeah, Will, it sounds like you're not the only one to get confused by that ding-a-ling.
Well, because it doesn't tell you anything. It just demonstrates it for you.
Yeah.
And... like, who's gonna, like, mimic exactly what he does, play for play?
Right. Well, and you don't know that he apparently is wearing speed boost boots also. You just think it's a bird.
Yeah.
Decora is his name.
Okay, so I'm gonna see if I can do anything left here. Oh, this is that stupid room. I feel like maybe I did something wacky here.
Now that'll slow you down too much. So then you gotta run under these, right?
Yeah. We must have to escape here.
Yeah. Also, it is 10, so when we get to a good stopping point, we'll probably wrap up for the night.
Well, we can just...
Do you want to come back on Thursday? And jam on this some more?
Possibly.
Okay. Well, keep us posted because I love Super Metroid, and I'm totally cool with co-piloting a wacky run. Yeah, it's a jam. It's super sick. I love this game to death.
This is supposed to be nuked.
Yeah, you gotta powerbomb that. So. Which is so funny because, like, I definitely knew Super Metroid before I knew pro wrestling, but now whenever I think of the powerbomb item, I just imagine summoning The Rock and having him powerbomb stuff for you. Has nobody made that meme Has nobody done that?
Oh, it's just the...
Me, I guess I have to make it. I have to Photoshop together a quick comic of Samus being like, "Ah, finally got the power bomb. Great. I'm gonna detonate this." And then the rock, just a cutout of the rock shows up and just. Actually, power bomb is a suplex, isn't it? For whatever reason, when I think of power bomb, I think of the rock, and when I think of the rock, I think of the people's elbow. But that is not what a power bomb is.
Oh, that's what I think of too when you say that.
Right?
I do not know.
Why is videos like the 6th option for powerbomb wrestling move? That should be the foist. Oh, powerbomb is very good. Yeah. It's not a suplex, it's like a buck wild body slam. That's a good move. I would still like to see The Rock do that to a tunnel in Super Metroid. Wrestling rules. Everybody can shut up. It's awesome.
Yeah.
It's so dope.
We were talking about that at the
Yes!
tea party yesterday. Richard was like,
Matthew.
Yeah.
Oh no, here we go. This is it. Sorry, what were you saying, Jess?
he was like, I got to watch some wrestling I'm not used to watching. I'm like, oh, you watch a lot of wrestling? He's like, well, no, but but it was a lot of fun watching with those guys. I'm like, yeah, I don't really enjoy it unless I'm watching it with Ralph and Matt.
Oh yeah, we watched.
This is it, Matt.
Oh yeah, no, I remember your sins, Will.
Oh.
Not supposed to be able to do this, Jess. You're supposed to use an ice beam to freeze these boys, and then you stand upon them as platforms.
Jump the whole way up?
Yeah.
That's very impressive.
No, it is. It's awesome. It's actually super sick. I wish I could do it. I express my jealousy through a phony outrage. Dude, that's impressive that the game is pretty generous with its memory usage. Because you're killing those fuckers off screen. Amber, good night. Thank you for stopping in.
I love you, Amber!
We love you, Amber! Samus does not know The Rock's birthday. That is true. If Paul W.S. Anderson does a Metroid movie, I'll kill myself. Just kidding, but he is the worst choice. I would rather Wes Anderson make a Metroid movie.
Yes!
Damn! Damn! Unreal. And then, yeah, I think you get the power bombs in one of these corridors, right?
Oh, God.
Feed me, Seymour! Yeah, you know what else is fake, Riccio? Everything! Nobody watches, like, Star Wars and gets mad that it's fake.
Ugh, Star Wars is fake.
Oh, it's so
I
fake.
Only when women are involved, am I right?
Oh, brother. Where art thou? Well, now that you're here, Will, I kind of want you to get...
The power bomb?
The power bomb, yeah.
Yeah,
So you can summon the rock real quick. It doesn't actually summon the rock.
Oh,
sorry,
never
Jess.
mind.
I know. Well, it's still cool.
I'm just kidding.
No, you're not. Oh, Jet, or Will, how could you kill that cactus that represents Greta the girl gremlin from Gremlins 2?
Just like I did.
Aw, here it goes.
Matthew!
Aw, here it goes. Oh, God, yeah, these guys. These big stinkers. You got gooch grabbers hiding in the flowers.
No,
Not this room.
not yet.
On to the
Not
next
yet.
one.
We
On
gotta
to the
go
next
up
one.
Here. We gotta go up here to go to power bomb.
Oh yeah. So prior to the stream, Will gifted us with an R&B banger about your pants smelling like grandma's house, right? Because you had special dryer sheets. And so yeah, Will just comes up with bangers on the fly. It's pretty great. Like if you caught when we were playing Star Trek games, the song you invented about Cisco having to kiss everybody on the station. Captain Kisco. It's very good.
Oh, I can just play that.
You can, yeah. We need to Will, maybe I'll learn how to use Bandcamp and I'll produce like a beat.
Alright, I'll play this.
Yeah, play that shit.
Gotta kiss everyone on the ship. Gotta kiss everyone on the ship. Gotta kiss everyone on the ship. There's a big day tomorrow. Cause there's no neutral zone when it comes to love. And I love my crew and I love my dog. And I'm gonna give him smooches, gonna get him to sleep. Cause I'm some kind of messed up space dog creep. Gotta kiss everyone on the ship. Gotta kiss everyone on the ship. Gotta kiss everyone on the ship. There's a big day tomorrow.
Big day tomorrow. Yeah, that's when we were playing. There was a Deep Space Nine game for. That was a Garbage Fest, right? Where we were just playing rando shit. And, yeah. We couldn't figure out how to actually play the Deep Space Nine game, but we were able to create a fake game within it about Captain Sisko having to kiss everyone on the station.
So, like, the actual game, I think, is actually pretty boring. It's, like, intended to... There we go. It's intended to make you just go about the ship and, like, chat with people. And
right.
You... As the
Which
captain...
sounds kind of awesome.
But when you're talking to them, you're like right in their face.
Well, yeah, there was if you pushed up in front of someone, because it's a side scroller.
Yeah.
So imagine there's a person like right here. You could walk in front of them, and then when you push up, you go like this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Kind of looks like your smoothies.
This is another spot that where a freeze beam would just be.
It would save your
on
life.
point.
It would make your life so much better. But that is a power bomb.
Yep.
Will is doing things way out of order. This whole quarter's out of order. He should have an ice beam. He should have a grappling beam.
I'll allow it, but watch yourself.
Watch yourself, Council. There are so many things he's supposed to have right now, but he has decided instead to sin in the eyes of our Lord and do things all weird.
You know what?
Will, get the ice beam. Will,
please get an ice beam, please.
You and I have sinned in the eyes of the Lord too. We have done things.
We have
that
never
make
sequence broked.
No, but we have put pizza rolls inside tacos.
Don't tell everyone that.
I need to tell everyone that.
no.
You're putting him on blast. I'm gonna put us on
It was
blast.
a joke on blast. It was just goofing.
this is fake
Now
blast.
everybody knows we put pizza rolls in tacos before.
It was amazing.
It
Taco
was-
Bell needs to
It was
adopt
good.
it.
It was good.
Yeah, so the floor needs to have some power bombs put on it.
Oh yeah, you need to powerbomb some shit
Ow.
ASAP, my man.
Ow!
Ow.
Just
Arr, my back.
That
Right
cactus,
here.
that cactus that is possessed by Greta the girl gremlin from Gremlins 2 is a real stinker. Those big I know those are side hoppers because those motherfuckers are scary bad news. And when they're huge like that, they're even like the regular size ones are bad. Those ginormo ones, terrifying. It's still just a big dumb space grasshopper, but scary as bulls.
more.
We got more power bombs.
Shoot him.
Shoot him.
Good. I have 10 now. 10 of those.
So many power bombs.
I'm gonna need them. And is there?
If Boba Fett didn't die in the mouth of a gaping desert worm for real, what's the purpose of my Boba Fett action figure treasury I keep in my attic?
Oh, Will, please get the freeze beam.
William.
It's so difficult to deal with all these guys without the freeze beam.
Yep.
It should be no problem. Like you'd be.
If you had an ice beam, it'd be a cakewalk. You'd be in baby mode.
Waltzing. I'm gonna save it here and.
This is I feel like this is a good stopping point. Cause we finally you achieved that goal of doing that goofy butt wall jump up the.
I don't think any of this. I don't think I was supposed to kill the Croco.
It's awesome that you did though. All goofs aside, sequence breaking rules. I'm just not good at it, so it's really cool to see it happen. Cause yeah, you did a bunch of wacky stuff out of order. It's awesome.
So, when I originally played it through, I just spent a stupid amount of time thinking that like I had hit the wall and I just had to push through it.
Right.
Like not
Right.
knowing that I was supposed to go.
There was some
around
other
somewhere
thing.
else.
Yeah.
So now I don't even think about what the normal sequence is supposed
Right.
to be. And sometimes I'll do a playthrough. I'm like, oh, that makes it a lot easier.
Oh, they wanted. This
they
is what
pretty
they
much
wanted.
spoon feed it to you if you do this, but
Yeah.
I didn't do that.
No way. Yeah, you're brute forcing it and thinking outside the bun.
Oh, wait, so Samus is like the poster child for Taco Bell?
Oh my god, I wish.
Think outside the bun.
Finally put my two favorite things together.
So I can Yeah.
Riccio, I will never stop mentioning Greta the girl gremlin from Gremlins 2 because she's the greatest character of all time.
I vote for Vegetable Gremlin.
Vegetable Gremlin's really good. You can't go wrong with Gremlins 2 in general because it's a very good film. I watched it so many times in elementary school that I gave myself nightmares because I watched it 3 times in one day.
I know.
And then I had vivid nightmares about gremlins killing me.
I didn't see it until a couple years ago when our apartment was flooded and and our couch was moved out of the wall and we needed to feel good, and it made me feel good.
Yeah, it's good. What were you saying, Will?
I know a game that you need to play.
What's that?
Garbage Fest.
What's that?
It's like Penn and Teller's Desert Tour Bus 3D or something.
Oh, I've heard of that. Yeah, we should totally play that.
It was like a joke that they
like QWOP, right? Where it's shitty on purpose.
Yeah, but the whole premise is just
drive a bus through the desert.
That's it.
Yeah.
There's nothing else.
Yeah. No, we'll play that. That sounds awesome. I'm way into that. That was actually pretty hot on Twitch for a second. I know Penny Arcade played it a bunch. Yeah. Is it free? Is that a browser game or is that just
I think they actually charged for it.
Okay. I'll say this, if it's $10 or less, I'll grab it.
No. I think they charged for it at the time. It was like a Sega CD game or something stupid.
Really?
Yes.
What? I thought it was like a new indie game, like on Steam or something.
They might have done like a joke.
Huh.
No, this is eons ago.
Okay.
Desert.
Yeah, I thought Desert Bus was relatively new. Huh. Well,
Penn and Teller video game.
I love that I didn't realize it was Penn and Teller themed.
Desert Bus. It was 1995.
Oh. Well, it still got played on... It still defo got played on Penny Arcade and a bunch of other Twitch streams.
Yeah, you're supposed to be driving a bus through...
Oh my god.
Nevada.
Yeah, we're playing that. It's a Sega CD game.
Something wacky like that.
That's going to be hard. So that'll be tough emulation-wise, but we'll figure it out. Everybody, thank you for stopping in and playing. Jess, thank you for being around us like the Holy Ghost. The new King of Town, yep. Oh yeah, the party man.
Party man.
Thank you, party man, for joining us. Will, thank you for sequence breaking like a goddamn lunatic, playing this game like an insane person. It's extremely exciting and weird. Riccio and Ted and Amber and Jack and anybody else out there watching, thank you for watching. We'll be back on Thursday night at a regular time, 8 to 10. We might be doing more of this if Will can make it. If not, I might play more Into the Breach. Which, yeah, like Into the Woods.
Yeah.
I was thinking about that. There's no way to convey that joke via text, though, so I haven't been able to title it Into the Breach. Or I might play... I've been sitting on the new Wolfenstein game forever. I rented that through Gamefly. I haven't played that on here yet. Or I might play something old. I don't know. I don't know anymore.
No one knows.
I don't know anything. I don't know nothing about nothing. The poll is still up for favorite video game console generation. And I'm going to remember to eventually put a new poll there, but I want to let it sit for a couple weeks. So if you haven't voted, please vote on that. I don't know. Have you?
I don't know. Is it on Twitter?
It's on Twitch. Like if you go the same box where you like check out nugs and stuff, the poll is in there.
Oh,
like if you pulled up the app right now, there'll be a box in the lower right corner that you can click on,
right,
or like a puzzle piece box or something. Or you can do that next time. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm gonna run through all the normal stuff. You guys all know this stuff already, but I say it anyway. If you don't follow us yet here on Twitch, please do, because that's a big deal for us. Please also consider subscribing through Amazon Prime or buying bits to cheer us or whatever, because that's a even huger deal. Or subscribe to us on YouTube. I know I'm way behind on sending these over to YouTube, but I'm hopefully going to do that. I might have missed a couple, but they'll get over there eventually. I'm a little overwhelmed right now, but I'm going to try and get caught up. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram and Mastodon. And you can join our Discord down below and yak with me. I was talking with... I can't remember his name, but on my lunch break today I was talking with somebody and we were just yakking about walk-through haunted attractions. And he was talking about how he's going to hit his name is like Mr. Jingles or something. He's a big Killer Clowns from Outer Space fan, and so his avatar was that. And I guess Universal Studios Orlando is doing they do Hollywood horror nights every year, and it's like some of the best haunts in the world. And they're doing a Killer Clowns from Outer Space themed one. So we talked about that for a little bit. And, well, he was like, "Hey, you should check it out," and I was like, I had to tell him like, actually, I'm pathologically terrified of walk-through haunts, and I got to tell him about the time I sprinted through one, and it wasn't even like a really scary one. It was a mom and pop walk through the woods one, and I literally said out loud, I said out loud, this is a real sentence I said, I'm all for running this thing like a marathon, and then I did. Like the fucking cowardly lion. I actually was like, goodbye!
I do believe in ghosts.
I do believe...
Goodbye, mother! Goodbye, mother!
I don't believe in I was like 22.
Goodbye, girlfriend!
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. I bailed on Kate.
Well, you know...
Good.
You know what's...
And I don't think they're real ghosts or they're actually serial killers.
It's just getting in your space.
It's just strangers whose face I can't see getting close to me.
Yeah.
And that's not fun scary. That's like I was telling this dude on Discord. That's fight or flight scary. Thankfully, so far it's always been flight. I don't want to knock somebody out.
Yeah, because that happens.
It's pretty common.
Katie was saying that yesterday. Like the two of the most common things that happen are either somebody punching someone or somebody like propositioning someone.
Or they pee their pants a lot.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So you don't want to do that either.
I don't want to piss myself. Those all sound bad to me. I'll watch the most fucked up horror movie you have.
Someone then.
Sure. I'll bang Greta the girl gremlin from Gremlins 2. Which is what she wants anyway. She's down to clown.
She is down to clown.
It is upsetting. You were about to say something, right?
Oh, yeah. You know, there's like the kind that they have like jump scares.
Yes.
You know, where they like pop out of like you're in like a very confined corridors and people are popping out of weird spots and stuff. That's not as upsetting to me as the ones where like Cedar Point, all you do is you walk down like a road, but they're walking in the opposite direction.
Yeah.
And like their instruction is to just pick somebody out of the crowd and divert their gaze and walk towards them.
Yeah. It's the worst, right?
No.
Like it's all the scariest things about strangers, but now you can't see their face.
Well, and Richard was talking about either the one in Mackinac City that we passed by or there's one in Mackinac Island, I guess.
Yeah.
Where it's not people jumping out at you, they just have fully dark rooms where you can see the other... like the light at the end of the tunnel, but there are just whispers and people like breathing on you. And they don't touch you, but they are very close and you can't see them. And I feel like you'd just be like, all
I would just both throw in. It would just, you know, when Bart was like, I'm gonna do this, I would be doing that at a full sprint, and it's just like it's gonna be bad. I'm gonna have a bad time. They're gonna have a bad time.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'll watch Texas Chainsaw Massacre, every fucked up horror movie you have. But when it's like strangers
You'll actually murder somebody, but you can't go through a haunted house.
No, of course not. So
Actual murder.
But it was a fun conversation to have with somebody on the internet,
That's
and
awesome.
it's neat. He's gonna go and take pictures. I'm like, please take pictures, because that's the bummer part, right? Like I love spooky shit.
Right.
I love the theming. I love the like for these walkthrough haunts. I love the theming and the special effects, all the craft that goes into it. I'd love to work one of these things.
We have to see that movie.
What is it? Hell Night or Hell Zone?
He really wants us all to go to see that in the theater.
We got to see that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would love to design one of these things. I'd love to work one. But like actually walking through one.
No thanks.
I'm like,
what if you were working in one? Wouldn't that be fun?
It'd be a blast. It'd be the best thing ever. It'd be so cool. I have all the power. I would get to be a spooky monster. Yes, of course. That's my dream. If that was a full-time all year round job, I would do it.
Yeah.
But it's not. Maybe I'll do that this year. Give you a spooky
I've got
ghost.
a connection.
Yeah?
The guy who does the haunting in Adrian.
Let's talk about this off stream. I would do the hell out of that. But see, I think they make you walk through it first. And that's a deal breaker for me.
Yeah.
I'm way cool with spooking other people. I just don't want to get that spooked. All right. 8 to 10 our time. Guys, thanks for tuning in. Ricky said good night, Mommy and Daddy. And also, thanks, Mommy and Daddy. Good night, my boy. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Catch us Thursday 8 to 10. I'll do something. I don't know what. But yeah, I hope you guys all have a super week. Until then, I hope it goes groove-tastic. I'm going to keep yammering. Do you guys have any final thoughts? Jerry Springer style?
No.
All right, perfect.
I can make you some fresh taco salad.
Jess can make you some fresh taco salad. And on that note, I bid you... No, it's okay. No, it makes it real. I bid you good night. You're all perfect, and I love you forever. Bye!